Hello, fellow pro gamers. That felt so cringe. I can't say anything, that just felt cringe. Okay. Let me get the music going. Hi everyone, welcome aboard the BB Nightingale. It is I, Camille. I'm a fellow pro gamer. I know that was gross. I blanked, I'm sorry guys. Welcome aboard, how are you all doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, I don't know, why is things suddenly laggy? What's happening? What's with my technology? What the hell? Oh, you got bones! Nice, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Sad it's Monday. I know, oh my god. I woke up really confused today. I woke up and I was like, is it... What day is it? Is it Sunday or is it Tuesday? And I lived in fear that I had somehow skipped a day of work. That I'd somehow not gone to work on Monday. And that it was somehow Tuesday. I don't know. I had a terrible fear that I accidentally forgot a day of work. But no, I didn't, and everything's okay, so. Welcome aboard, everyone. Happy or not so happy Monday. We're playing Final Fantasy today. We're post ARR, pre-Heavensward. We're just doing some main story quests as always. But I'll probably start with with my daily. So I can get that out of the way, because if I get the really long one, I don't want to do it at the end of stream. The question of the day is, what do you usually order from the Chinese takeaway? Because I'm ordering from the Chinese takeaway and I don't know what to get. I hope connection is gonna be stable. Twitch has been having some issues today, but I hope it's gonna be okay. I hope we won't have too many issues, even though we had a little crash at the beginning. Tree, congrats on getting first twice. Say hi to Cam Date, I will. Susan, thank you for checking in. Thank you for the watch trigger. Thank you so much. Lad, hello, how are you doing? Pax, thank you so much for checking in. Trip, thank you for checking in. Pancake, thank you for checking in. And Sarah, hello, how are you doing? Viak, thank you for the watch streak. Thank you so much. I have never had a watch streak that high. That's crazy. I keep losing mine because I got banned. Andrew, thank you for checking in. Sarah, thank you so much for checking in. Amari, thank you so much for checking in. Yeah, I even said my internet is fine, but Nano was having issues today as well. They said that. Yeah, they had issues with disappearing messages, connection and all that stuff. And I heard some other streamers say that today's been unstable. So we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, fried rice comes with it as a side, so I'll definitely get fried rice, Seraph. Air, I never ate Chinese. Do you want to one day? I disappear, I cook my own food. But what if you don't have any food at home, like me? Trip, thanks for checking in, thank you. Spriggan, thank you so much for checking in, thank you. I would almost never get any, I would cook it myself. The only times are when my parents bring me something from their shop or if I'm out with friends. But what would you get in those situations? Company wants to order Chinese because he wants a pick-me-up meal, and I might as well order with him. What was I? Snaggle, thank you so much for the watch streak. Thank you so much. And thank you for checking in as well. Let's see. Thanks for the other check-in, Funkcake. I think that's your second one. Cover Nikala, thank you so much for the check-in. Thank you. Hello Miku. Hello Nanawa. Hello Dre. Thank you for checking in, guys. Thank you. Yes, we do more Final Fantasy. And of course it's raining again, because it always is. No Funkcake. I think stream dipped for a second, and that's why you had 2 check-ins. Hey Rick, nice to see you. How you been? Hi Will Flort, hello. I'm almost to the good part. I'm excited. I'm really excited for Heavensward. I am. Let's see. I wanted to try, but it's not available in my region. Really? I didn't know that it wasn't available everywhere. Okay, God Emperor, you're gonna need to stop with the apes thing. If you say that one more time, I am timing you out. That is just rude. I don't know what kind of weird power trip roleplay you have going on, but it's kind of cringe. But I'm glad you like my voice, because I will tell you off in it. The internet is working today. Let's go. Hi Kodachi, how are you doing? What's girl doing in Limsa? Oh damn, what isn't she doing? Hi Alex, welcome to the chat. Probably dailies first, and then we'll do... To be fair, I forgot where my next main story quest is. It's in Lanoskia. Okay, that's where we go next. Thanks and Dragonator, thank you so much for checking in. How you guys doing? I thought it was, but unfortunately it wasn't. That honestly is surprising, yeah. I rarely order Chinese food, but I typically get a chow mein with a side of orange chicken. Oh, I don't like orange chicken. It's way too sweet. Also, I thought that was an American thing. Do they even do that over here? See, the place you're ordering from, it's one of those classic, like, British Chinese food places, right? And all the food names are really vague and unauthentic and unspecific. So there's a dish that just says pork with vegetable, and I'm like, what am I getting? Or it'll be like king prawn with tomato, and I'm like, like one prawn, or am I getting anything else with that, or prawn with bean sprout? Like a single prawn, a single bean sprout? What am I? Or like bean sprout and water chestnut. Is there a noodle? I don't know. So every time I order, it's kind of a surprise what I'm gonna end up getting. I'm kind of basic. I love General Tso's chicken and sesame chicken, even though it's definitely not the healthiest. You know what? I haven't made General Tso's in like ages. I used to make it regularly and then I just kind of forgot. Thank you for the reminder. I'm gonna have to make some. I did my first Savage raid this session. Oh, nice. It's such a fun time. Oh, that's so cool. Did you clear it? Right, let's go. How's Daisy doing today? She's doing good. She's doing good. She snuck into bed in the morning and then she slept in the middle of the bed, meaning I was weirdly contorted like around her, and as a result my back that was already sore is now even more sore. So that's fun, but else I'm okay, just a very sore back. Dumplings, oh man, I love dumplings. They didn't offer them today, so did I hear chicken? Oh, chicken, cover your ears. We're definitely not eating you, fellow human. Piano, how come, Rick? How come? Yeah, with vegetable, it's like what? What kind, you know? Can we be any more specific? Oh man, it's a long one. Well, okay. See you guys in half an hour. Hey Season, thank you for checking in. We didn't clear this time. We got her down to like 40%. Oh, that's pretty good though. That's pretty solid. Hopefully you get her next time. Hi Juan, I'm good. How are you? It's a shrimp on top of an unwashed or raw tomato. No, they just jab it through like a knife. Enjoy your dinner, enjoy. And thank you for checking in, Juan. Thank you so much. Okay, we get to sit through all those cutscenes again. Fun. That's why I wanted to do this at the beginning, in case that's the raid we got. Just because it would take forever, that in case that was the duty. That was gonna take like half an hour. And yep, it is, so here we go. Not gonna lie, kinda loses its effect after you've done it like 20 times. I remember the first time I did it, I was so tense, I was so scared. I was like so stressed I was gonna do something wrong, and now I'm like, okay, let's go. You know what we need though? We need, I think, more epic music for this. Hold on. Let's get some more disco music going. I think we don't need lo-fi for this. Let's go. Once you trash talk during content, you're comfortable doing it. Once I'm like, ugh, this again. Yeah, I have gotten comfortable doing this, and I've gotten comfortable playing Scholar as well, which I definitely wasn't before. I was only doing Scholar to get faster cues on things, and now I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. Now I just play Scholar. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I got to play Summoner. I've just been playing Scholar all over. It used to be longer, yeah, I've been told. And it used to be all in one, right? It used to be, they cut it in parts. I'd offer to treat your back, but one of us would have to cross the canal. Oh man. Are you good at that? Because, man, my poor back. My back is in a state, guys. I honestly don't know why. I did some gardening on Saturday in which I was sitting a bit iffy. But I honestly didn't think it was gonna be that bad, so... But yeah, it's kind of fucked at the moment. Can't wait to get to that edition. I got overwhelmed by the AoE spam. Don't even. Oh my god. I just know that the moment I get content I haven't seen yet, I'm gonna scream and cry. Remember me doing West Cape or Cape West or whatever it's called? It's pure blind panic. Okay, we're pulling. I'm just gonna cry. Whoa, that's a big pull there, gamer. Whoa, gamer, are you sure? Gamer, are you sure? That's we're just gonna fight everyone at the same time. I think it's the first time I even need to heal anything. Normally I'm not really needed. This is always my pull. Oh my god. Usually I see them stop like halfway through. It seems okay, to be fair. What I noticed is that tanks have such crazy sustain. They don't even really need me, to be honest. Like, what am I here for? I'm kind of not required here. Used to be 2 8-person raids. It used to be 8 people, really. I used to play. I stopped playing Skull a lot when I got Sage. Oh, please, Eos, get off me. I wanna play Sage. I wanna try it. I just haven't unlocked anything else. They shortened the first one, split the second one into 2 plus solo trial. Makes sense. Yeah, does it make sense to disable that? Okay, I'll do that afterwards then. It's your job? Oh, that makes sense. That's cool. That's very cool. Honestly, my back is like not injured. I just slept like an idiot and sat like an idiot because I really thought I could be hunched over for an hour and not feel the consequences. I played the piano a few years ago. It's an instrument I've always loved. I just fancied something musical to fill some time with. I really want to learn to play the Digimon Adventure opening. Oh, you know what though? I do find it much more approachable when you actually have a goal in mind and you aren't just like, you know, wanting to play. Like, I think it's really motivating. It's a lot easier than it looks. At this point in the game, you're starting to get more required. Yeah, the only times I've really been needed, to be honest, as a healer is whenever they fuck up and stand in the middle of new or something. Hey Reister, hi Floof, how are you guys? Hello, nice to see you. People claim you don't need a healer, but you don't actually need any of the roles. It makes it more difficult when you don't have a healer. Pretty much need a warrior or gun breaker. I've definitely had team comps where without a tank we were just fucked. I did stream that one where we were doing like a leveling roulette and like our tank kept dying, and as soon as the tank died, everyone just died. Just instantly. We just got wiped every time. I could give you some exercise for the back. I'm not confident they will be done. Oh, I would take offense if you weren't maybe correct. It's okay. Camden has one of those like back massagers, and that has really helped. I can at least like bend down again, which is nice. Yeah, I guess there's something to measure up. Also, I think, so for those of you who don't know, I'm a violinist. I have played the violin ever since I was like 5 years old, so it's been a hot minute. And I went to the conservatory for my musical education for like 12 years or so. And I play semi-professionally for musicals sometimes, right? So I'm pretty serious about the violin. I played quite well. However, I never play. Literally just because I never know what to play. And because I don't know what to play, I just don't have a reason. That's all. If I had a song I would want to play, I'd be like, yeah, I'll learn it and then I'll be motivated. But I have nothing that I'm like, I want to learn. Sorry guys, I'm slow. I had one run where the tank kept dying. Should the dying and called it pointless? We left. We first tried it with the replacement tank. Oh my god. Sometimes the person is the problem. Violin and piano is probably the best instruments ever. Oh, I kind of wish I'd learned the piano instead of the violin. I like the violin, but I think the piano is much more useful, and I think I like it more, so I kind of regret. But obviously it's easier to have a violin in your house than a piano, so yeah. That's like such a brutal name. No, it is a pretty brutal name, isn't it? It's a pretty brutal name. I get it. They're just depressed fiddles, which is funny because they're exactly the same instrument. Hi Nigel, how you doing? Wait, did you change your name? Wait a second. Thank you for the watch streak. Once you get to 70 and above, healers start becoming more and more necessary because it starts throwing heal checks in. Okay, I will look forward to this because right now I don't have a whole lot to do. Oh man, I am terrible at this section of this like dungeon because every time I'm just lagging massively behind. I don't know what it is. Really? Have you just never spoken? Wait, are you just a serial lurker? Amazing. So I think, I don't know if this is the part of the game where I start getting bored and spacing out. And then I'm like, you know, and then I fall behind because I'm not paying attention. But somehow, whenever I play this part, I am just miles behind everyone else. I'm trying so hard to keep up. Like, I usually never get to like use the skills because everything's already dead by the time I get there. When you cast Sucker, it has a 50 yams. Okay, that's fine. If, you know, if someone's still missing anything after I've cast it, I will just heal them individually. I think the arenas are pretty small, so that helps. Like, none of these spaces are very big. Well, thank you so much for... Welcome to the chat, thank you for the watch stream. Thank you so much. I should chat more. Oh my god, you don't have to. Please, there's no pressure. Lurkers are equally appreciated. It's just funny when I realize, oh my god, there's people who are here all the time and I don't even know their name. It's so weird because I feel like I don't appreciate you guys enough. Obviously, I know all the use of my regulars, but when people don't chat, I feel like I don't appreciate them as much as I should. But obviously, if you are comfortable lurking, please do that. No brass instrument love? Nah, I'm a string player. I mean, I love the sound of brass instruments and stuff. Like, they're really cool. I just don't play any of them. Thank you for the one streak, Reister. Good job building it up again. Hi, Cami, how are you? Now, imagine doing this dungeon 10 times in a row for an event. Oh, God. I can do it once a day. That's where my patience runs out. It is Final Fantasy time, it is. I will never be able to play it again. Zara, have you ever played? We feel how near you feel you are. Heal them later in the video, get the proper you aren't in range, you die mindset introduced soon enough. Well, if they aren't in range, sucks to be them, eh? It's the same as any other game. You run away from the healer, sucks to be you, sucker. Insert clip of Genji running away and then spamming, I need healing, I need healing. Sucks to be you, gamer. Stay close to the healer. We do love our lurkers, we do, we do. Oh, what did you end up getting actually, Kami? Is it alright if I lurk? Anyone's welcome to lurk. There's no obligations from anyone to chat or anything. People who call out lurkers are weird. That's weirdo behavior. Nope. Exactly. Guess you'll live then. Sirloin tips. Tips? What are sirloin tips? I switch between lurking, chatting, and random. I think I'm the kind of person who I say hi when I join, and then I stay quiet for the rest of the stream. So a stream could be like 9 hours. I won't say another word. Except at the end of the stream, I'm like, thanks for stream. I know the server issues is such an issue. The tips of the server? What the hell does that mean? This is me on your streams. I think that's most people, to be honest. Most people just say hi and then disappear. Anilife called me out when I join a stream, so it gives me nightmares. Oh my god. Is that so bad? Oh, hi Daisy. Every time. That's me too. 80k, let's go. Yeah, every time Anilife says that I have joined the chat, I'm like, oh, kill me now, actually. She just touched my hand with her paw. It was very cute. Didn't you remember? Dancing in September. The world's most divorced dad. Wow. You should get that on the mug. You know how they will be like, world's best dad? You can get world's most divorced dad. Congrats on your brunch. I guess it's apt for a wolf. Oh man, guys, Kami has gotten such a thing with barking. Today, I'm sorry, I'm putting him on blast here, but today I get this message out of nowhere from Kami, okay? I get a message, and she's like, oh my god, I want to play Core Keeper. Woof, 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 bark. And I was like, huh? And she's like, sorry, I don't know why I barked her. Like, damn, I'm excited to play Core Keeper too, but like, jeez, calm down. It's not worth barking over. It was so intense, like all caps lock and everything. Yeah, it was like, woof woof, Core Keeper, woof woof. I should send this to Sam, Kami. Just random barking out of nowhere. I should send a screenshot of that to Sam. I'm sure he'd love it. Mr. Core Keeper himself. Oh man. You know, so I went to the expo, right, last week? And we met Kuro from VShojo. So I met him after his panel. I saw him in person, like, randomly at the convention. So I ran into him. I'm like, hey, you know, great panel. It was really fun. So just had a few words with him. And I'm like, oh, and this is my friend Sam. He works for Fireshine Games. And he's like... and Sam's like... whips out his, like, card, his business card. It's like, hey, I'm Sam. Have you played Core Keeper? Hey, Core, have you played Core Keeper? And then we walk away, and he's like, oh, damn. I should have told him Armos played Core Keeper. I sent it to the Core Keeper himself. Oh, I can't believe we haven't made that joke yet. He is the Core Keeper. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I've just been calling him Mr. Core Keeper. The Core Keeper is so much better. Oh, okay, cool. I think I get to fight. The word of Core Keeper must be spread. Well, hint, hint. I might have a stream coming up soon. Next week, maybe. Which might feature, mayhap, some Core Keeper. Mayhap with Kami. And mayhap with Mr. Core Keeper, the man himself. The Core Keeper. I'm out of the loop. How is Kuro the Core? Oh, no, Kuro is not the Core Keeper. It is Sam from Fireshine Games, is one of my friends that I went to the expo with, who is the Core Keeper, because he works for the publisher that makes Core Keeper. That it works on Core Keeper. That is why he is the Core Keeper. Oh man, I was doing a run of this last time, and it was the most annoying thing in the world, because no one was ever standing in that thing. And then, like, just another person was standing in it with me, and then we were just eating all the damage in the world every time. Super annoying. How is Koro? Yeah, he was really nice. He was really, really nice. Oh, I get good vibes from him. It was his first time doing an in-person panel, so that was cool. Whoa. Every time they do this, I'm like jump scared by them flying over. Yeah, it is going. So I will be playing it for 1.0. I am a Fireshine ambassador, which means that I will definitely be covering it. I look forward to it. I'm excited. So we'll play together, and we'll have Mr. Fireshine himself from the publisher to join us. I pressed the wrong button. What the hell was I pressing? It's time to stay at the YMCA. Mayhap there will be a collaboration of Core Keeper. I am very excited for it. Now, Core Keeper's been really fun. Camille and I have also played offline, and it was good stuff. Good times. Good times with the homie. Can't hear a song without thinking about how you put it in the minor key. It sounds like Dragon Ball's fight music. That's funny. When I hear it, I think of this meme that was you can get yourself clean. You can get yourself clean. You can do anything. You can get yourself clean. And it's like shower sounds in the background. It's a weird one, but it's what it reminds me of every time. Yeah, the boss was wild. It was such a good time, and we have so much left to do. Yeah, I look forward to playing, and Sam can give us all the I don't know, tips, the Core Keeper tips. Now I'm excited for next week. Oh my god. Sorry, I just realized how fast time flies, and let me just recalibrate my camera. Okay, that's better. That's an ancient reference. It really changed me as a person, but what's this? It changed my brain chemistry permanently. I can't help it. All of my references are outdated, except the demure thing. The core keeping tips. Our core will be so kept. A young Snaggle dancing around to his song, completely unaware that gays were a thing. Me. Is Core Keeper that good? It's really fun. It's really, really fun. I would say, Dragonator, wait for 1.0 to come out, or just before, and see how if you like it. Yeah, wait for 1.0 or just before, and then see if you like it then. Very demure, very mindful. Today at work, we have a new-ish coworker who joined a month ago, and at the company I work for, we sell software, right? The company, when you are about a month in, you have to do a demo of the software for the rest of your team, right? So he was doing a fish coworker. I said fresh. I think it's fresh. A fresh coworker, which is weird to say too, to be fair. But yeah, so he was doing his demo today, and all the team was here, and we were tasked with role playing as one of our customers, right? Our customers are corporate customers, so we were role playing as employees of our company that we sell our product to. And this company is known for having elderly employees, let's say it like that you sometimes ask very stupid questions, especially comes to using a computer. It's a bit loud. Oh, sorry, hold on. How's this? Is that better? And every time thank you for letting me know Dragonator, by the way. I think we got a bit too in character, because we kept being like, so for example, in the middle of the demo, one of my colleagues unmutes her mic and goes, excuse me, I have a question. I used to use this service, but now you're telling me I have to do it myself, but I am old and lazy. We were all on camera trying and not to laugh. And I was like, hey, what's this red line there? It's not on the finished product. I don't like it. It's ugly. And then one of my colleagues is like, oh, as you can hear, I am not the youngest anymore and my eyesight isn't that good. How can I make this bigger? Oh, social media. I'll have to ask my granddaughter about this. It was very cathartic. Hey, Blue Pan, you don't need Chinese time. I'm genuinely surprised by how, like, unpopular Chinese it is in chat. I was expecting more answers. What's cooking good looking? This extremely long daily is cooking. I'm getting it out of the way early, so we don't have to do it at the end. Hi, Professor Sapling, how you doing? I would say though, wait a little bit longer, because I imagine there might be a sale when 1.0 drops, and I would say wait if you like the look of 1.0. Like, there's no use if you don't look like it then. The Darth Vader. I hope he's not my dad. You're doing fine, that's good to hear. Hi Kure, how are you doing? Come on Barbie, let's go party. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Imagination. Oh. Like a plastic, you can get and rush me everywhere. Imagination, love is your creation. Fantasy world. Not gonna lie, when I was younger, I never understood the words to this. What makes you happy? Oh, that's not my name, but what makes me happy? Food. I like good food. I love rurals. It's rare to get cuisine from one country. Most are a mix of Asian cuisine. I get the feeling we grew up in very similar circumstances, because that's exactly what it was like in where I grew up. Yeah, you could get like the quote-unquote Chinese buffet, which was neither Chinese, but kind of a buffet. And just vaguely Asian food, but to be fair, pretty banger. Me neither, damn. Come on, Barry, let's go party. Like, this place just goes hard for no reason. Hey, Barney, how you doing? Nice to see you. Oh my god, same. Did you ever listen to Lily Allen? It's Not Fair. Because I was loudly singing along as a youngster, and I, listening back, I'm like, oh, that's about sexual intercourse, isn't it? Of the 24 Final Fantasies, oh damn, that's too many Final Fantasies. I haven't had that many yet. Very tired, but I'm alive. Stay strong, stay strong. I'm always yours. Oh, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. Mostly this, Aqua and stuff like this. Oh, man. It's Not Fair is a song by Lily Allen, where, if I remember correctly, the vibe is kind of, oh, it's not fair that one person gets to be sexually satisfied and the other doesn't, basically. And I was like, oh, I didn't understand. Plastic. It's fantastic. There's also this German-speaking band. They don't exist anymore, but at the time, so they're a satire band called EFO. Oh, hi, Roro. Are you guys good? Are they good? Are they ready? Are we going? Are we not going? Are we going? Are we going? Are we? Okay, we're going. And they had a lot of songs. So, for example, one of the songs is about politicians enjoying going skiing in the winter. I did not understand that this song was in fact about doing cocaine. There's also another song which is about inviting a young woman after a night at the nightclub to go have a ride in your airplane, but then the airplane is having some engine issues. I didn't understand that this was a song about sexual intercourse, but also the guy not really performing. Yeah, so just like, you know, fun normal songs that teens, young teens and children should all listen to. Just normal stuff, you know. Ah, I went in the wrong way. Like that anime Mushoku Tensei. I haven't, you know what, I haven't listened to, I haven't watched that, now I'm worried. Yeah, there's a lot of songs and I realized I didn't really understand. As degenerates, yeah, exactly. Oh, I was looking, sorry. Degenerates. I did get other stuff, like the little girl in the Powerpuff Girls with friends, she was saying she was an accent. I do not remember that at all. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. The air of degeneracy or idiocy of time skipping. That's what the 2020s felt like to me. Man, the 2020s. I was looking through classic Vocaloid songs with someone today. We're looking for someone to sing, something to sing, right? So we looked at classic Vocaloid songs, and when I tell you how this aged me, we're like, what do you mean? Drop Pop Candy came out like what, 7 years ago? What do you mean Matryoshka was like what, 15 years ago? Excuse me? Hey, excuse me? It was fucked up, man, fucked up. Like, what do you mean things came out? Some classic Vocaloid songs were 13 years ago. It will stop you at 0.1. Interesting. I didn't know that. I figured you couldn't. I didn't know it would stop you at 0.1. I wonder how much a banger the 2030s will be. The 2020s are already a write-off for you. I got hooked, but it's like the most sassy anime I've watched. It's not because they're adults having sex. Let me look up if that's the one I'm thinking of. Sure, here you go. Boys, boys, boys. Okay, let me cut off the disco music. We're going back to the lo-fi. Okay, Mushoku Tensei. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. That is the one I was thinking. Yes. I have the classic isekai. I have not watched it. Maybe it will be the air of Daisy. It will just be her screaming. That's the sounds we'll hear. Okay. Now that it's done, I'm gonna skip back to Summoner because I'd rather play on Summoner for this. Am I on recommended gear? Yes, I am. Okay. Let's go back to main story quest. Man, I was so innocent as a kid. I didn't get any of that kind of stuff. Is the volume okay? Or is it still kind of... I feel like my mic's kind of quiet today. Hold on. Test. I did record some lines yesterday, so maybe I forgot to turn back up. Whee! I keep forgetting to eat food. In game, not in real life. I would never forget to eat food in real life. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I have no idea what we were doing last, so... Oh, wait! Wasn't it gonna be Leviathan? I think we were gonna fight Leviathan, right? I think that's what we were doing. I think that's the vibe. I like the random pink, by the way. Thrice them, damn the fishback bastards. I'll kill them slowly then chase their rotten souls through all 7 hells. Banger incoming. Okay, I'll remember to unmute the BGM for this. Hatado, how are you doing? Peace, Commander. We're here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand, Sabi. My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass at the Aetherite at the depths of Sapsa. For to act, it must be now. The men are ready, but we await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. Our frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. Jeez, what's the sound outside? Hello, how are you doing, Hatado? Ah, but we're not so artless as that, Commander. We should divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sapsa Aetherite and limit the Sahagin priests presiding over the summoning. We're not here to kill them at all. To kill them all, sorry. Oh my god, I missed your stream! I cannot believe this, I missed your stream. No! No. No. Please go back live. Hold on. I cancel raid. Go back live. I missed it. Undo. Can we get a replay, please? Oh. No.
This isn't speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
I missed the stream. I was literally texting Anor today, like, oh my god, I haven't caught your streams in ages. No, RP. We're gravid and Uxie, thank you so much for the followers. And thank you to the gift sub to Kai Sinat. I hope he makes good use of it. I'm sure he will love it. I'm sure he will really enjoy his emotes and his ad reviewing. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Camille. I'm an airship captain, VTuber, and cozy streamer. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV today. I played quite regularly, but I also play little cozy indie games. We've been playing Fields of Mystery recently, and I do indie game showcases in which I try to showcase small games that you might have missed and not heard of before. Usually all of a very cozy vibe. Yesterday we played The Star Named Eos, we played Creatures of Ava, and we also played, what's it called? Magical Delicacy. And sometimes I sing songs. I hope you had a great stream, even though I missed it. Got it. Icarus Young, welcome. Minsox, welcome. Hello, Igao, how are you doing? Hello, Miktel, hello, how are you doing? How are you? Katmanzo, hello. It's okay, hope you're having fun. I am. What were you up to this stream? Oh my god, not the announcement that I got banned during the raid. Not the announcement. I was lurking in storage as always, and Anara decided to raid you. That's great timing. I figured I gotta unlurk. You are like, oh man, I gotta make sure that Camille knows I was here before. Kaisenat has subbed to Camille. Well, I hope he makes good use of this. I'm sure he will love this emote. I have been recently told who that is, so I am now cool with the kids. Hey guys, did you know Cam was banned? I was banned on Twitch.tv. I am now officially a Twitch criminal. I got ban-hammered, but I have been unban-hammered. The ban was wild. I'm glad I worked on it. Yeah. I know. It was so sad, but it's okay. It all worked out in the end. Twitch support was really great. No worries, Mixel. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi. Thank you. Thanks for the head pats. I'm a smooth Twitch criminal. That's right. Escaped Twitch jail by asking very nicely if I could leave. I was in jail and I was like, hey guards, I would like to leave. And they're like, yeah, understandable. Here you go. Here's the keys. So, no, they were super helpful though. Really good. Farry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. The hammer fallen, the war begun. Yoda. And did you guys know this quote was about my channel on Twitch.tv? But yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. This is a very lurk-friendly channel. It's kind of, the vibe is background radio for whatever you are up to. So I hope you enjoy those vibes. Oh, I forgot to say, in the top left corner, that's Daisy. She's a cat. Yep. That's all there is about her. She's a cat. And she's also here. And she's here most of the time. The Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahagin Legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander have charge of this effort. Oh, also, we're in a part of the story where I think we're gonna have a cool boss fight soon, so I look forward to it. She is a cat, not a very good one, but she is technically, on paper, a cat, yes. Be mindful that the lay of the land, there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearhead the assault and have subsequent units fan out to cover their flanks. Self-same moment, a diversionary squadron formed of gallants from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from offshore. There's so many words here I don't know what to say. That's crazy. Have a good lurk. Thank you again so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Talk to you later. She is a cat of the feline kind. She's very bad at being a cat, but she her biology doesn't lie. And likewise, we science shall form smaller units in hopes of confusing the Sahagian defensive effort. Oh, my back, jeez. Ay. Camille and Stola, the two of you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The Admiral's diversion should serve to thin the enemy's defenses, rendering the path less perilous. Small party, I believe. I should be able to win through without drawing unwarranted attention. She is a cat of the cot. I can tell I read the book Identifying Cat. Oh, what did you learn from it? What are some of the aspects we can expect from a cat? Thank you, Yugiri. Your mission is to lure as many of the Sahagian as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take your heels and circle around to join the infiltration unit of Shoreline Camille. My contribution to the revolution? What the hell are you sending me? Are you sending me something on Discord or Twitter, or what is the... Where am I? Where am I looking at? Where am I looking? When all set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetheryte, accompanied by Lady Minfilia as we agreed. Stream watch along? Where the hell should I put this? Okay, what is this from? What the hell is this from, Zyra? What is this? To battle! The power of the chonk? She's not even that chonky, guys. When last did we fight side by side? Too long ago, I warned. Like a day ago, Ishla. Come on, let us away. On my forehead? Oh my gosh. I'm not linking the video. What the hell is this? Okay, hold on. What the hell is this from? I'm gonna have to download this. Where even is... Oh my god, did this close my dashboard? It's on a tweet you replied to. Laimu? I'm not... What? Huh? What are you... Oh, hold on. Oh, is it the Dinkum thing? The Dinkum thing from Limer? Where that video got banned? Okay, that's fine then. As long as this doesn't get me banned. No, it's not Twitter drama. Laimu did a tweet today being like, one of her videos got one of her videos got banned on YouTube. It is a VOD of her Dinkum stream, labeled endangering some wildlife in Dinkum, right? And the reason it got banned is because according to YouTube, she used content called a violent masturbation. And I assume that the video, that screenshot that Zyra has sent is from that video. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that Laimu did not use aforementioned clip in her content, but you know. Yes, that's the one, Dragonator. G Abbott, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Okay, hold on. Let me get this on. Yes, I'm not sure why YouTube thought that, but you know. Hi Baron, how you doing? Okay, this can be here. What's the time? It's 7. Okay. Very, very intelligent. Oh, you know what Twitch keeps doing? It keeps muting in my VOD. it keeps muting my ending BGM because it says it's copyrighted by some other music, which is absolutely not the BGM I use. And the BGM I use was like custom made, so like I am sure it is not the same. But every time I appeal, they take so long to get around to my appeal that by the time they get around to it, the VOD isn't up anymore anyway, so what's the point, you know? I should not be on here. Oh man, I've been playing Scholar so much, I don't remember how to... How the hell do I play my actual class? How do I... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Hey, congrats on your West streak. Congrats. Oh my god, how are we almost at the... How are we almost at ad break time already? It's been an hour since I went live. That's crazy. Hey VR, how are you doing? It's the wrong video. I got the thumbnail. It's episode 2. Legendary versus episode 3. Oh no. What a shame. You just rolled out of bed? I hope you had a good night's sleep. You're having sushi? Oh, I'm jealous. Even though I had sushi like less than a week ago and we ate so much sushi, it was awesome. You know you've got a problem when you're ordering at a restaurant and when you order, like Cam did order first, right? And the waitress was like, okay, can I bring you guys anything else? And I was like, oh, I haven't ordered yet. Because it was so much food that she thought that he was ordering for both of us. Which I can see why she would think that. He wasn't. It wasn't a man orders for everyone at the table situation. We was just ordering a lot. You slept good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Are there other classes you're looking to try out? I kind of want to try all of them at least once, to be honest. I want to try at least one of each kind, right? I definitely am curious about Sage. But yeah, I definitely want to try each class at once. But yeah, I definitely want to try tank. I think will be the first other thing I try. And I think a physical DPS would be nice too. Like a melee DPS would be kind of cool to try as well. Just because everything I've tried has been ranged. Just so I can figure out what I like playing the most. Thank you for the lurk, chicken. Thank you. I was getting up Dark Knight up to level 50, working on trying to complete the second to last part. I hope for the relic weapon for Paladin. Nice. How have you been enjoying that? Your actual class is Scholar. It is honestly becoming. Hi Shy Pie, how are you doing? It is becoming. Aina, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you? Can we get a shout out, please? I never take it nowadays. I feel like we only have sushi or Thai in France. Really? That surprises me. I'm trying to find a safe little corner to take my app break at. Long time to do. Yeah, that stuff takes time, doesn't it? Where can I plop myself down where I'm not gonna get attacked? Can I could just hover here for a little while, to be fair. I haven't had one since last year. Pork curry. Ooh, I do like a curry. I do like a good curry. Though it is funny to me when you order Chinese food in the UK and they're like, yeah, here's curry and chips. And you're like, that's not Chinese. But it is good fun. Ori, how are you enjoying Ori? I do need to take a quick ad break. An hour has somehow flown so quick. Hey Emerald, how are you doing? We'll play the ad break. I'll stretch my back, which is slowly killing me. And I will be... Oh, sorry. I meant for Aina, Snaggle. But that's okay. You haven't played it forever? Oh, I didn't know you played as well. Oh, jeez, that's so many times. Oh, my lord. I usually just grab a burger, a box of fried chicken. Fried chicken is so good for takeout. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. And, I will stretch my back. What code? I didn't say anything. What? Hello, welcome back, everyone. Hi, Distract. How are you doing? Don't worry about it. Snuggle happens all the time. Don't worry about it. What was the special event, Aina? What was I hope you can get some good rest though. It's been a while since I heard Camille sing. Oh no, you haven't been here in a half minute then. Jeez. Thank you for the shout out, of course. Don't worry about it. If I didn't know anything about this song, I would have thought it was an intro song to a popular detective thriller politics anime or slice of life. I guess it is kind of slice of life, to be fair. It is kind of a slice of life. It was your original song. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, did the Yoted work? I'll do it for you just in case it didn't, because I didn't hear it. That's so exciting. Congratulations on that. Corey! Can we also get a shout out for Corey, please? Thank you for the care package. Ah, my back. It's a good song, yeah. And what are you doing today? I love that emote. It's so cute. Where was I going? Oh, here. Camille anime when? Oh man, that would be so cool. I guess, serious talk, you might have noticed that I didn't, I've been making less content or just less streams than usual. And I've been, kind of going away from people, kind of going away from content that I know does well and just kind of doing whatever I want. And because I feel like I have achieved pretty much everything I wanted to achieve as a VTuber. Like, if at the beginning of my VTuber career I'd sat down and make a list of things I want to do, I've done most of them, right? So, there's not much left for me to do. But one thing that would still be cool would be an original song with like a proper animated video. That would be really cool. But I think that is very difficult for me to achieve. Pray do not concern yourself. Trust but a glancing blow. Come, the etherite is close at hand. Let us press on. Oh, it'd be so cool, but those things are so expensive. And I don't have, 5 digits to spend on something like this. It would be so cool. Like, the one that Hosho Marine from, Half-Life recently did. Oh, that would be so cool. But that costs so much money. So, it's a shame. Oh. Are we fighting fish people? Legathon Part 3, just fundraising for a cool video.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Hey Nightwolf, I'm good, how are you? What genre, subgenre would you go for if you could? Man, having a cool action one would be really awesome. Like a fight scene, man, that would be so cool. But it was too expensive. 3 what, sorry? Oh, yeah, shit, it's so expensive to do. Whoa! What the fuck? Damn, she's badass. Whoa!
How you fight in the Far East. Mental note. Pick no.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, so I've completely forgot the name.
To keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Oh man, like a heist, that would be so cool. Yeah, she is so cool. What's her name again, guys? I forgot her name. Have a good lurk, Stray Wolf. Have a good lurk. Ooh, what are you having for breakfast? Damn! Thanks for checking in. Yeah, that'd be so cool, but obviously that shit costs so much money. Oh, Yugiri! Here we go. So unless I strike it very rich. Monies. The Great Cheese Guy heist. Never say never. Hey, who knows? Maybe one day Hololive would pick me up and be like, yeah, don't worry, we'll pay for everything. A treat for Daisy, yes, of course. Sausage and eggs, enjoy. Here you go, Daisy. I need to remember to get her a new bag of treats. To the etherite. Of course she woke up. The moment I grab that bag of treats, she is awake. Yeah, finally they do. I'm really excited about that. Finally something in my time zone. Daisy! Stop biting my finger. It's not a treat. She's biting my finger because it smells like her treats. It's not a treat, Daisy. That's a finger. You know what a finger is. She's supposed to be a rogue, except it didn't exist, so he had to be a glider and use a sword instead. Oh! Yeah, I was just wondering. I was like, what the hell is that class? The heist anime. Oh, man, that'd be so cool. Hello, Grass. How you doing? Thank you for the resub. Camille for Hololive Scotland. Yeah. That would be Hololive EN and Hololive Scotland. Hey, let's go. She's here too. Let's go. Oh, she's so chill. She's stone cold. I do have a horn on my head, yes. Thanks for noticing. I agree with myself.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Why is the game so quiet? Hold on.
Long have you shriveled Soarwalker,
That's better.
tormented our kind.
The design of
But
these
no
are really cool.
more. Your time is at an end. You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs.
Don't worry about it, Grass. I also don't know. It was a dream. Please do not question it.
Lord of the world.
Oh yes, yes, I see it.
Lord of the
Crab
world.
face. I love it.
Deliver us from our misery.
It's a cooler. Or his eyes, he doesn't need it.
Feel that?
Who needs eyes when you're summoning an ancient god? Oh no, my horn. It hurting.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
Where are we going? We won't need eyes to see exactly.
Such power. It is transcendent.
I think they have much bigger problems than the moon. Than the side of the bird. There's no need for eyes, guys. What, you need eyes to get shot? Surely not. Oh my god, they just get big. What the hell?
7 hells.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal.
Oh, that seems inconvenient.
Oh, mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance.
Put him in a box like a cool box. A nice box.
Come forth.
I forgot this section of post ARR. Are the fish people not memorable? I think this design is very memorable.
Damn you!
Damn. She's just like, as long as I have bullets, it's not a problem.
Foolish.
Mary. Hi Army, how you doing? She's really cool.
Kill that which is eternal.
She's really, really cool. She's so chill about it. She's like, ah. Oh no. There's a lot that is kind of forgettable. That is so cool. How can you forget this?
Heavens forfend.
She's so real for that. Just start shooting. Stop talking.
Damn it all!
Eldritch Weirdo egg. Oh, that is cool. I mean, scary but cool.
My being am the way. It could by right be infinite.
Yeah, she's just like, I cast gun.
Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary. You promised me everlasting.
I've seen that before. This is after the base game, or between the base game and the first expansion. Oh, I thought it would be Machinist, just that she's based off of. I wonder what Kratos would do in this scenario. Throw axe.
Where did he go?
I'm enjoying it, Lewis. Thank you, Amia.
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon. Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates.
She really is, Joja. Hi, by the way. She really is. She's like, why are we using guns?
No time. The diversionary squadron is lost.
I'd love a pirate class. That'd be
For
so
a
cool.
mercy, 'twould seem the primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage?
Unless.
God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Well, that would be bad. That would mean great. Like, objectively, that would kind of suck. That's just me. That's just me. Well, Understand, I speak of no normal wall of water. That which Leviathan makes ready to conjure carries more destructive power than aught seen in nature. Enough to raise entire coastal settlements, if his last attempt is any guide. We cannot suffer history to be repeated. But how in the seven hells are we to prevent it? Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic. I love that water park attraction. You're like, oh my god, it's my favorite. Let's go. Oh. Sorry, I'm so sleepy today. I don't know why. What do I have, by the way? Okay. It gets even more wet. God damn it. I hate it when the water that we live next to actually gets the town wet. There a pirate class called Corsair in 11. It had guns, magic bolts, and gambling bust for the entire group. That sounds awesome. Why did they remove that? Oh well, not, I guess, carried over. That sounds cool. Though our plight cries out for action, we must take thought. So long as Leviathan remains in the open sea, he's effectively beyond our reach. Our fleet is second to none, of that you may be sure, but Linlin herself would struggle to best the Lord of the World in his element. In a street fight, he would make meat and match out of us. We need another plan, that much is plain. Let's return to Limsa and see if we cannot think of one. I shall wait in the command room. Okay. A lot of people fear as Viper to be Corsair. That would make sense. Oh man. Maybe next expansion? I know I sound like I'm on the copium right now, but maybe? Did they level of the gambling with Astrologian? Okay, that sounds fun. What's the base class for Astrologian? And how do I get it? That's what I want to do. Okay, it's over there. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. It's one of the Heavensward classes? Okay, cool. Sweet. Very cool and very swell. Awesome. Hold on, I need to turn off the particle effects as you guys was mentioning. Where is that? The, did you eye settings? No. I want to turn off the effects from other people. Character? Oh, here, battle effect setting. Is it that? Others, XFP, PvP opponents. Maybe limited? We'll do... So should I do limited or none? Later job starts at a higher level, so you just start out as a full job. Okay, that makes sense. It starts at level 30? Okay, sweet. That is very nice. Okay, cool. That is convenient. Okay, cool. Oh, that is good. I'm glad all the other jobs start like this. Yeah, those of you who said I should turn off the battle effects, should I turn them to limited or just none? We'll try limited? Okay. We'll try limited and see how it goes. Yeah, okay. Cutting down on visual clutter does seem like a good idea.
There used to be a hamlet
Okay.
beyond South
Sounds good. Thanks,
Highgate
guys.
in western Lanosha.
Oh, wait, it's called...
Hearthstone, it was called.
Wait, sorry, guys. It's pronounced Nosha. It's pronounced Lanosha. Wait, why did no one tell me? I've been saying Noskea the entire time. For the last 3 months or so of my life, I've been saying Lanoskea. It's Nosha. Wait, why did no one correct me? Lanosha. How did no one... And how is this the first time I hear this said out loud? How have I never, ever heard it said out loud? How is this the first time? What the... I also say Noskea.
To the Maelstrom's founding,
the-
Leviathan rose from the
Lanosha.
briny depths and set about unleashing
had no
watery
idea.
hell upon us. On that occasion, the company of heroes put him down before he could do too much damage.
Understandable. Have a nice day, Barney. I say Thanalan. Is it not Thanalan? In my mind, Thanalan is like this. Oh, Blackberry, Thanalan. Oh, Blackberry, Thanalan. I do think Noskea sounds better than Nosha. What the? Oh man, she is so cool. I have no idea how to say her name, but she is so
When
cool.
the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate.
Blackberry had a child, Thanalan.
Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
Yeah, I think she's really cool.
The
I like
area
her.
was subsequently
Hi, Turtle, how you
occupied by
doing?
Sahagin.
Aye.
Yeah,
the
pretty decent day, yeah.
thrice-damned creatures
Sore back, but that's
transformed
alright.
it
How are
into a
you?
spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion
Of whom does she remind you of,
thralls,
Barney?
we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa.
But who does she remind you
That
of?
cannot happen. The primal.
Yeah,
must
we
be
got
stopped.
Yagiri now. We picked her up. I'm excited. She's cool.
That
She's
was
really cool.
ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we
To
to
know
achieve
fair.
it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships
So wait, is
may
Thanalan
as
not
well
pronounced
have been
Thanalan?
bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells. Is there no way that we might strike back?
The company of heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet. But we must needs contend with him upon the open sea.
I
will
hate it when
avail
they
us
say
little
must
to
needs.
consult past
It hits my ear so
experience.
wrong. It is okay. Will she get to Stormblood?
Admiral,
If it's something
if
like
I may.
Thon en long, or I'm gonna lose it. If it's something like Thon long, and it's some weird French.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable
Channel.
weapon is the very
That's
sea
fair.
itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command.
Okay, here's my plan.
The key
We just
to
drain
victory, I
the
believe,
ocean.
lies in disarming our foe. This, in effect, is what the company of heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his
Yeah, what if
hold
we
upon
just
the element of
drink
water?
all the water?
I have heard of devices capable
I'm sure
of
that will
such
work.
wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told.
There's so much must needs. Every time
If
I have to read out
mounted upon
loud,
a
I stumble
ship,
over it.
Such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the
I
sea
don't
to
mind
bear
pre-return.
against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
I don't know, sea serpents sound dangerous.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Yeah, give me a silly straw.
Begging your
I'm on it.
pardon, my
I need
lady,
hydration. We'll
but
just
to
do
give credit
hydration.
where it's due, this is something I heard from an old arcanist friend of mine.
Wait, it's called Arcanist? I've been saying Arcanist. Is this where I find out I've been mispronouncing every single word in this game wrong? It's arcanist. To be fair, that makes sense. It's arcane. It's just no one's been correcting me when I was saying. I'm having such a bad time. You know, when you're like a big reader or English isn't your first language and you learn English through reading and no one ever tells you how things are pronounced, and then you hear something said out loud for the first time and it throws you for a loop. That's me today. I have that a lot. I used to read a lot and English is my third language, right? So I have a list of words I was mispronouncing consistently until I heard them said out loud. So I just awry. Or what's another one? Oh, I forgot. But Ari is a big one. I was like, wait, it's not Ari? That makes sense. But okay, both works. Okay, that's fine. If either works, that's okay. I'm still not recovered from Lenosha though. That's, oh my god. I was saying arcanist, yeah, not arcanist. Whenever Orianger speaks, I feel 100 times more dumb because I can never understand him. Man speaks like he is regurgitating a dictionary. Oh, so I can remove this now. Hold on. Man speaks like he's trying to be Shakespeare. It's the first time I heard it pronounced that way. Okay. I didn't actually learn English. I've just been pretending this entire time. Need to increase your orator. Is it orator? Is it orator? I don't know at this point. I don't know how to speak English anymore. I am having so much self-doubt. I'm a reader, not a speaker. I am. I swear it's the correct pronunciation. Corey says both are okay. Maybe it's like an America versus British thing. There are some words like this. Why do we need that, Zara? Why do we need that?
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis.
I can't believe they didn't make them retake it or
but before we
do a
proceed
pronunciation
any
guide.
further,
Thanks for that.
I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another.
It's not that...
In
Wait,
matters of
arcanist?
science, I am as
Or are
a
they saying
babbling
arcanist?
babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals.
Hey Humpy, how you
The
doing?
question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might.
Arcanist?
Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest
Arcanist? Arcanist?
It is
Oh, I
said
don't
that
know
he
anymore. I'm
lashed
lost.
2 ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker
Ooh,
than
another
building a new
cutscene. I've been
vessel.
told Shadowbringers is really good. Arcanist?
Mistbeard did
Okay.
this.
I say Arcanist.
Truly,
Arcanist?
Marshal,
I say Arcanist.
Upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Wait, tilted by what? The pronunciations?
Now, from what
Arc-
I have
we can make
gleaned
her an
of
arc.
these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no
Oh my
small
god, that's gonna
feat.
be so dangerous.
Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing
Can I get a
vessel.
mod check, by the way? Arcanist? Arcanist? Like arsonist? I don't know.
Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another.
Arsonist.
I volunteer
No, I
myself.
don't like this.
Will be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well.
Yeah, I don't know. Is VHack
Assemble
here?
the remnants of the fleet at Moraby Bay. Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait. Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
At once, Admiral.
Let's go. Let's go, Limsa. That's why Limsa's the best city, man.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the
Yeah,
beast.
one of the lads, man. One
The
of the lads.
fate of Limsolominsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of
She's
light.
so cool. I wish I was her. Look, I look so goofy. Look at my stupid horn. I look like a goofy goober. Like she's like here, dramatic lighting in the back, majestic as fuck. And look at me. I have a horn. I'm dressed like a Christmas tree. I look like an elf who's escaped Santa's workshop. Yeah, I guess I have tiny little wings like a baby dragon. I'm like a fucking... I'm like an elf! And then she's so cool, and I look like, haha, jingle bells, Merry Christmas. But also have a horn, I guess. That's why you put the star on top of the Christmas tree. I'm so derpy. I feel so out of place. You're cool too. Look at me! Look at me. I had to tear a hole into my clothes to fit my tail through. Limbs has a lot of weird players. I mean, yeah, but we have her. It should be arsonist, like Arcade. No, I hate that. I hate that body. I hate that. We struggle the same, as why I stick to mainly German. Well, you say this as if my German was any better. My German's worse. I say Leminza instead of Leminza. You know, they should just give us a pronunciation guide, honestly. It's very silly. I guess if it fits well, I felt better. I just look goofy as fuck, man. It's not Final Fashion. I want it to be. I want to play Fashion Fantasy. I'd give you so much drip if I could. It's okay. I shall work towards having drip. Ishgard is best? Well, we'll find out, I suppose. Hey Jay, how you doing? I just called it Limza. I don't know why. I should say Limza Leminza, just full name. Hold on. I need to very quickly do a thing. There we go. Donchal naming broke me. I couldn't pronounce anything. I'm already struggling here because everyone has those like Welsh names. I had been saying, what's it? There's one of the French names I kept pronouncing in English before I knew it was meant to be fake French. I know Turl, and that's it. At least it gets easier. You come up with glam you like the more you play. Yeah. I haven't worried about glam like at all because right now I'm just kind of worried about getting through the game. It's all French names. No, the French have taken over. Camille Lagarde. Perfect. 10 out of 10. By the way, another one that throws me off is everyone is saying Ishtola differently. I've heard Waishtola. Ishtola. Like, I feel like every time anyone says Ishla, they say it differently. It's very weird. Legends tell us that they walked among us in days of yore, but I confess I never truly believed them. That I should live to behold one is humbling and horrifying in equal measure. Now that I've come face to face with the primal, I do begin to understand why the garlands fear themselves. Waishtola, Yeechtola, Yatola, Yashtola, Waishtola, but Waishtola is what people have been saying in the voiceover. What is it? Man, he's massive. A message, Admiral. I judge it best that it's delivered at once. I'm listening. According to the Yellow Jackets, a man has appeared who claims to have defeated Leviathan. She's like, oh man, one of the company of heroes. The details are yet hazy, Admiral. We have dispatched one of our town to question the individual. But no one ever asks, how, Stola? Are you free tonight, Stola? I'm disinclined to put any stir by this claim, even should it be true. It is as Stola says, none save the company of heroes have bested Leviathan, and we know how they went about it. This man is of their number. What could he tell us that we do not know already? Just call her mommy. That's true. That helps. Cat mommy. And yet, having wagered Lim's survival on 2 ships, some rope, and a pile of crystals, can we afford to ignore this man? If his testimony could yield us any manner of advantage, should we not hear it? Damn it all. Twin vessel will soon be ready. We have no time to wait for the Maelstrom's report on the supposed Primal Slayer scheme. Camille, seek him out and learn what he knows. At the very least, it will spare you the trauma of waiting for the reckoning in idleness. It's not some mill. Oh my god. It's actually CPTCA mill. The man you're looking for is believed to be a resident of the Grey Fleet in Lanosha, apparently. The Storm Private Sentry question should already be in the vicinity. Me a jetting for fruitful. Yustala? I would do anything for Yustala. Q-mill. Oh my god. Me when I'm not playing healer. Wife Stella. Wife Geary. I've been a windmill VTuber this entire time. Also, why are those headbutts still going? That is the longest headbutts of my life. What the hell? Why did they get stuck? Not that I didn't appreciate that, but anyway. There's such a thing as overkill. Big forehead. My big forehead. No! My big forehead. Why would you do this to me? Okay, it's here. That is so far. Okay. Guess we're going to Lanosha. Big Gary. Oh, I can't believe I had it set up wrong and I had it set up where it didn't pulse. It's because I realized I have 2 bolt toggles set up. I've got one set up where I hadn't commissioned the throbbing toggle yet. And so I just removed the layers, right? So it doesn't have the shine and the throbbing. And then there's the one I had actually commissioned where it does properly throb. And I had this wrong one set up, so I have denied you of some throbbing. I'm very sorry. I wonder if it ever hatch. That would be really funny. Like, it would be a special event. Watch Camille give birth. Now look here, you'll have your. Oh, it's this fucking guy. You have your bloody story right after you carry those sacks of grain over to the mill. But sir, that's what you said before you had picked me those oranges for you. Before I mucked out the chocobo stables. And before that, I rolled the millstone over the mill. And also before. This outfit is a sight for sore eyes. Maybe. The tattoo. There's just so much about this guy. Gods, man, I've worked 3 days straight without a wink of sleep. 3 days! And do you hear me complaining? I suppose some of us just ain't made for the Raptor stuff. Alright. I'll give you what you want. Never let it be said that old Trachtum ain't a generous soul. Now prick your ears, because I won't be repeating myself. Too modest, see? Besides, there's only so much epicness a man can take in one sitting, you can? The tale of Trachtum's epic victory over the dead primal Leviathan. Now, Leviathan is huge, make no mistake. To give you an idea how big, each of his scales is about as wide across as me members long, and that's no mean feat, let me tell you. Is this man Scottish? When I fought him, I could barely see, for all the brine he was pelting at me. It must have been a lagoon's worth at least. He even knocked my trusty axe out of my hands at one stage. Of course, that proved to be a grave mistake. Hehehe. What happened next? Why, I grabbed him by the tail and tied him up in knots. But now I wanted to take all the glory for myself. I let me mates in the company of heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm modest as well as heroic. Mayhap too modest. Now, there's some that say you can never truly beat Leviathan. You've got to learn to live with him and make the best of a bad situation. Not the company, though. I know, not this guy again. Oh my god. Oh wow, it's you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just enjoying the attention is all. I take everything back I said. I was never part of the company of heroes. I'm no marauder. I'm actually a complete coward. I'm nothing. I'm chocobo dung. No, I'm the maggots you find wriggling in chocobo dung. I have to lie to women to tumble them, and that don't happen much. Remember's tiny, it's pathetic. Man, stop trauma dumping because of your tiny penis. I sure as hell didn't find Leviathan, but I have seen him with my own eyes. It was a fair few years back when I was working as a baker's head. I was shirking my duties one day, loitering about the harbour when I saw it. A great, big, massive sea serpent, some of the coast, with a fleet of gallons winging straight for it, cannons firing. I was so bloody scared, I sold myself right there and then. What? Oh god, just remember that day, made me sold myself all over again. What the fuck is happening? Relatable? What the? Zara! Thank you for the follow, welcome aboard. Hey, wait. You're asking after Leviathan. It means you're planning to fight him, ain't you? Well, take care. He really is terrible. Dreadful, I tell you. If you're not careful, you'll end up in his gold at the bottom of the sea. Oh my god. You gotta go back. You gotta cut back on the sugar. You don't want Leviathan. I don't know, is it Leviathan A or B? Wow, you're with this lying horse, son. No need to drag his mom into this. Can't believe you made me handle Chocobo Dong. Oh, poor guy. Camille, this isn't Philia. Were you able to learn auto views against Leviathan? No, but we learned Tartum has a tiny penis. Beg your pardon, Leviathan beat us. I see, that is unfortunate. Then I read have tidings for you. The twin vessel is now complete. I wait you at the Morabide dry docks. Pray make your way here as soon as you're able. Leviathan beat us. Oh, this fucking guy, man. Oh, hey Jojo, how are you? I like the capybara, it's very cute. Okay, let's stretch out the bag and I guess you're going back to the dry docks. Oh, just out there, okay. Huh? Okay. A minor. I had to do 36 target A rank trains for us. What do any of these words mean? I do not know these words. Oh my god, instant reference spot. Good job, Zyra. I am told you had John to the gravely proved fruitless. My sympathies, lass. I'll wager it's served to take your bite off the events of recent days, though. But enough of that nonsense. The moment of truth is upon us. The twin vessel, the Horror Eater, I call her, is complete, and she surpassed all my expectations. In addition to her prodigious tonnage, I don't know this word, Final Fantasy. She has been fitted with a platform that you and yours might maneuver freely in battle. I mentioned she's nigh unsinkable, but I'm not one to tempt fate. Full Eater and your crew send right, my friend. Just give the word and we shall bury to Leviathan. The Kenny ref. I just went A minor. The hunt target spawn at certain conditions. Hold on. A minor. A minor. Yeah. Sometimes that just comes to my mind. Ounce, tons, ton, yard, mile. Oh my gosh, thank you. That helps. People spawn them all in and go on a hunt train. How do you do that? The reach of that song, man. Remember when that came out? Remember the like those 48 hours when shit was going down? That was crazy. And then it just went away. Crazy shit. All I can say is Drake's been real quiet ever since. Ever since he was murdered. And Ilm is an inch. Oh man. Thank you, Noah. That's helpful. I know that look, you're ready. Having been constructed in some haste, the War Leader may not be pretty, but I assure you she's capable. She's been fitted with what our friends at Naldin and Vermelis are calling an elemental converter. Assuming the thing works, it will use the power of the crafted crystals on board to rob Leviathan of his hold over water. Depending on how the battle unfolds, you may well need to activate this device manually. Keep that in mind. That seems like a hint. Literally, actually just full-on murdered the man. Just publicly executed. It is expected the Sahagin and their thralls will attempt to come to Leviathan's defense. Accordingly, the Maelstrom will once again employ diversions. Thank God in Ishtala, I would have you assist in this effort. If it is to fulfill its purpose, your diversionary force must not want for numbers. By your leave, I too volunteer my blade. We would welcome it. Having seen you fight in Sapsa, I dare say the fishbacks will find your presence highly diverting. Thank God in Ishtala, if you would join the third Levi, or Levy, I don't know, and Lady Guri the fifth. Depends on the target, some spawn during certain weather conditions, when certain emotes are used or from people almost dying. Saraska Thrin spawned them all in, and then massive 100+ people trains kill them for following the hunting conductor. How do those things get organized? Is it like on Discord or like that's so many people? Yeah, literally dropping them. Like, oh my god. Man was sitting on them, ready, cackling to himself. Had all the notice on, ready to just assassinate a man. Crazy shit, man. That was crazy. Link shell? What's link shells? The Falloop disc. Oh my god, I don't know what any of these things are. I am but a sprout. But what words have I for the woman who has made a sport of slaying gods? Only these. Go worthy, for the season unforgiving place to wage war. May the navigator guide you through a storm, warrior of light. Yay! I would echo the Admiral's sentiments and add a few words of mine own. Know that we all have the utmost faith in you. May the crystal bless and keep you. Bye. I'm part of the Midgard Summer Link Shell for those hunt trades. What does that mean? Okay, let's do it. I'm excited. Okay. I kind of want to make the sound a bit louder for this. Okay. I feel like we're about to hear some slapping music. Was it with a different tail? Just notice that posture seems Dakota-like. I have no idea. But maybe someone in chat will know. They're just based on the Falloop Discord. I don't know what that means. Banger incoming. Joja, I saw you earlier in game. I don't know if you want to join this. Oh, here you are. Right on time. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to start this. And mods, could I also ask you if you hear that if I'm still in the middle of this and an ad tries playing, could you please snooze it for me? It's the name of the Discord? Oh, okay. Is it just like a community Discord or? Thank you, Snaggle. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Because I might not be able to tap out and snooze. Oh, I'm super excited. I haven't done new content in a hot minute. Thank you, mods. Thank you so much. There are permanent chat channels I can reach players in other data servers. How do you set something like this up? That's so interesting. Come on, tank. Come on. Accept. All community organized for all the discords and rare fates are also announced. That's so interesting. Wow, that's really cool. I guess that will be a problem for future Camille once I'm caught up on content and stuff. Man, that's such a cool anime design. I love it. Oh, that's so cool, Ross. That's so cool. Nice. Oh my gosh. Ah! Thank God he can't aim. Ah! Can up to 8 and there's 100+ player space. Oh wow, okay. That's so many. Interesting. That's really cool. I didn't know that it existed. Is this a good time to say I'm scared of the devotion? And that I could never be Subnautica because I'm terrified? Is that... Oh! It's a good time to say that? I don't like this. That's funny, Shy Pie. Oh! Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh, I don't have to heal. Sorry, I just realized I'm not a healer. It's okay. Except I don't remember how to play this class. Okay, I just follow people. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Help! I I don't know where it's safe to be. Oh my god, there's so many things. Oh my god, I feel so good not having to heal right now. If I was a healer, I would be screaming and crying. Okay, I guess I go for the tail. I've jumped off this platform so many times trying not to get hit. That's funny. Ah! Oh my god, I don't know what is doing this thing. Okay, I think this thing here. Fucking terrifying. Okay. Okay. There's so many people. This is really scary. What the? Okay. Oh! No! It's not that bad. I hope it isn't. It's just scary because I don't know what anything is or what's happening. Meeple, thank you for the raid. I am so scared. Welcome, raiders. I'm Camille. I'm an airship Captain VOD. I did this for the first time, so I'm so sorry if I'm distracted. I am currently trying not to die. Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hey Linkster, I am having fun. Oh my god, this is so loud, hold on. Hold on, I will greet you guys properly as soon as I'm done with this. But welcome, I hope you had a lovely stream. That sounds like a horror game. Is the final a horror game? Oh! Oh. Oh, that was easy. That was really easy. Whoa, that was so easy. He dancing. That was so quick and easy. Okay, everything's okay. I'm fine.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Welcome, raiders. I'm Camille. I'm an airship captain, VTuber, and cozy streamer. I play Final Fantasy a lot, and we're also playing cozy indie games. We've been playing Fields of Mystria, which I've been absolutely addicted to. Oh, my back. And I also do indie game showcases, in which I show you guys small little indie games that you might never have heard of. I also am doing a handcam stream this week. Welcome aboard. If you enjoy chill streams that are good to lurk to, you might enjoy your time here. In top left corner, you will see my cat Daisy. She's currently doing a very big sleep there. Welcome, welcome. Exposure therapy, no. The fight is fun on hard difficulty. The railing disappears. You can fall off into the water. Ah, okay. That would happen a lot to me. Yes, that would happen a lot. Mabel's here to touch your paintings. Well, Mabel's welcome too. FFXIV, how you doing? Hello. If mages attack the tail, then it hurts them, and if ranged attacks, wait, I didn't remember getting hurt. I was doing... Oh, no, it's physical attacks. Wait, if mage attacks... No, I was definitely attacking the tail. I don't remember getting hurt. My favorite thing to do to Sprouse on this fight is say, tell them they're responsible to push the button or everyone dies. Oh my god, I'd be shaking in my boots. I haven't raided in a while, but the Endwalker raids are really fun. I really look forward to Endwalker. We are currently post-AR and pre-Heavensward. And I'm enjoying myself a lot. Let's do the extreme next. I would just instantly fall off the side and die. There's so many times the fight is in roulette and everyone forgets to push the button. I didn't even know where it was. I'm just too good at the game. Just pro gaming, guys. The raid sound makes me think my PC has crashed. I am so sorry about that. Garita has my favorite Primal Encounter theme. I don't remember it from the top of my mind. It did. It doesn't hurt that much on the story fight. That's good at least. But welcome, raiders. I hope you had a good time. What is the finals? I need to cook tonight. Damn, what's bro cooking? That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry. But yeah, Raiders, if you need to rest and recuperate after your stream, please don't hesitate. But if you would like some background radio while you do what you do, you're of course very welcome here. It's an FPS game, don't worry, she didn't play it because her laptop sucks too much. Wait, Mabel, you stream from a laptop? In character though? It sounds like something I'd say. It was my attempt to test my laptop, but it's on its last breath. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh wait, were you pay? I saw on your Discord status. That sounds like I'm stalking you. I am so sorry. It's just because we were talking on Discord just before I went live. You're playing that Touch the Painting game, right? I actually really like that game. It's been good for a long time, but it's crazy overheating recently. Oh no! It's not like you can just kind of take it apart and check, can you? I played that as well. I did stream that. That was good fun. No, you don't need to snooze. Thank you so much, Nigel. We're all good. Where the fuck did I go? Where am I? What am I doing? Oh, I went to the wrong side. We are all good. Thank you so much. Where am I? Why am I here? Well. No, I'm not. I sometimes realize I say things that make me sound like a stalker or like I'm creepy. I promise I'm just kind of awkward. I will always use the excuse, I'm not a native speaker. No, that's a fun game though. I hope you had fun. I'm so sorry to do this when I get raided, but I do need to pop you guys on ad break for just a hot minute because my ad break is about to play and I don't want to get interrupted in a cool story beat. So I will cue one of my covers for you guys to enjoy while I'm gone. And while you guys listen to this, yeah, I don't know, is it easy to open a laptop? I never did. I never cleaned out a laptop. I've been on a computer for a long time. I'm gonna play a cover for you guys and I will be back after 3 minutes after the ad break. I haven't heard you sing yet. Oh, you're about to. And I'll stretch my back because it's killing me already. I'm back. No, it's not Cloud Strife. It's okay. I'm just taking a quick break and stretching. I was just taking a break. Thank you for the welcome backs. Welcome back, everyone. All right. I think I might be... I'm glad you enjoyed this song, Mabel. I'm glad you enjoyed. Mabel is a very lovely singer as well, by the way. Thank you for the welcome back. Okay, I'm just gonna get my own music back on because I think we're probably done with epic soundtracks from the game. Okay, here we go. Kitty is back. I know, she's begging for food, but she's still got like another 2 hours until her next dose of food. I've been seeing those videos of cats waiting for their... Wait, I'm in the wrong fucking... Oh my god. Stupid idiot. I was watching videos of cats running to their feeders. You know those automatic timers that are on cat feeders? See them sprint towards them when they hear the food being dispensed? It's really funny. Where am I going? I love this. Oh, this is so good. The kitties just like slipping and sliding on the like hardwood floors, being like firmly asleep and jumping up. So funny. I love those videos so much. Literally, why did I go away? It was right there. What am I doing? I saw a video about a dog who got scared of hardwood floors after slipping around so much. Oh, oh no. Oh man, you know those videos though of really big dogs who are scared of like taking a step up the stairs? No, that would be so inconvenient. Not the floor phobia. You'd have to cover your entire floor in like carpets.
Elominsons are sworn to strive till sea swallows all, and swallow all it would have.
Poor guys, I know, they're so big.
That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you.
The owner did actually covered in carpet. Oh, that's good, that's good. Oh, what a good owner.
Delivered Limsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
I give you my humblest thanks.
Tip me over and pour me out.
'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Limsa, Laminza, peak names. Man, the names in this game are absolutely wild. Do you play any Final Fantasy at all, Neil?
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world and the boundless potential of man.
Sorry about that sound. Our doorbell just rang.
Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight.
A minor.
Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
And I will see to it that they
But then she also says bunny ears.
I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well.
I've never assessed the whispering from one of the games that not a convention from years ago.
Besides, your eye is not
Damn.
so outlandish.
Secret hardcore fan.
Would
I
you
saw
not
that
agree, Master Thancred?
I saw that. Oh my god, why does this song go so crazy hard? What the hell? There's still. I heard that the latest Final Fantasy 16 is coming out on PC there. Oh my god, he looked
Naught
shocked for a
escapes
second.
Your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat not unlike your own. By my judgment, It should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I guess it's them announcing a new class.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
Oh, your gear is so fucking cool, man.
I suppose I did. What can I say?
Is that them addressing the
I'm a
fact
man
that
of many talents.
he used to have a sword and then they made the new class?
Though you may labour to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
He looks so shocked.
But for a chance encounter with Altino's
He looks like a
grandfather,
Sims.
he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or
Look at his
received an
Sims
education
face.
in Sharlian, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trains in the blade, lest you wonder.
Oh, whenever a cat, Buttercup, by the way, I love that name for a cat, get up from my lap, she usually leaps over onto her bed next to me. It's like a 40-centimeter jump. She'll hunker down and go through all the preparations like she's about to do some massive jump. She could literally step over to the bed. There's two things I love. A, it's cats trying to do a tiny little jump and revving up like they're about to jump to a different universe. Or it's cats doing a tiny little jump and somehow missing. When they like basically don't jump and just fall. So funny. Yeah, I love her outfit. It's so cool. Hi Kira, how you doing? I spot level summoner job gear. I have been quietly doing my daily so I can upgrade my gear. That face is one of my favorite screenshots. That's so funny. He literally looks like he's from The Sims.
Minfilia, please.
You're embarrassing him in front of the hot
It would
lady.
seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Yeah, I've been upgrading my scholar as well.
Lady Yugi,
Yeah.
I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been
Not yet,
engaged
no, I
as
don't think so.
frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
Oh, hell yeah. Marwa was so cool. She's so cool, man.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
Oh, man. She'll finally do this short little leap, and I'm pretty sure like she's made some big accomplishment. And they used to be apex predators.
You wished a word in private.
And now she sleeps on a little pillow. Man, she's so dreamy.
Better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally made the volume quiet. I don't know how that happened. Oh my god, what's my volume at? I don't know what I touched. That seems too loud.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Yashtola. I am aware
I-
that
why
man
sh-
bears part
wha-
of
what
the
is she saying,
blame for
Ashtola?
Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagins' reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own
Rule of
survival
the
is
strongest, eh?
threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
And she's so
I'll
cool.
not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
They're both really cool. Merwa was really badass, but I think Ishla has really good
That
takes on
must be
things,
all,
really
Admiral.
nuanced.
Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
She's the only one who's like, maybe we shouldn't do slavery. Posla, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard, raiders. Welcome, welcome.
Man has ever
Pause
put
raid,
himself
let's go.
first and foremost.
Welcome.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Welcome. How was your stream? Welcome aboard. I'm Camille. I'm an airship Captain VTuber and a cozy streamer. I also have a cat in the top left corner. Her name is Daisy. You can give her treats via redeem. I play Final Fantasy XIV, but I also play other games such as Fields of Mystria and other cozy indie games. I do indie game showcases to try and highlight indie games you might have missed. So if you enjoy Final Fantasy XIV or small little indie games or cozy times like I raid you to lurk to, you're the most welcome here. Even if you don't, even if you say I hate those things, actually, we're not gonna kick you out. Welcome aboard. I hope you had a lovely stream. If you need to rest, please don't hesitate. I really do appreciate you raiding me today. Thank you for the follow, and hello Zephyra, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. Hello Makoto Toto and Auburn Fox, welcome, welcome. How was Final Fantasy? What were you up to? Look at that loaf. Isn't that such a high quality little croissant? It never fails. Stream was awesome. We're towards the end of Heavensward. How are you enjoying it, Posla? Oh my god. Yeah. I am post ARR and about to go into Heavensward. I don't know when, to be fair. Hopefully soon though. I really look forward to Heavensward. How did you enjoy it without spoilers? Yeah, just playing Fields of Mystria. Wait, no way. Oh my god. Who is your bachelor of choice in Fields of Mystria? Aren't they all so hot? So hard to choose. Telling you, it's a gift. I go AFK for a second, we get raided. Snaggle, why do you even bother being in chat? All of them? I know! Aren't they all just so damn fine? What the hell? Sarah, what did you just... Hold on. You know how Twitch did this new collaboration request that you can't turn off? Sarah just sent me one and I don't know what the hell that means or what it does. What does this do? I just clicked something. Sarah, what does this mean? Why are you trying to collaborate with me? What is it? And then press X. It says you wanna... What does happen when I click preview? Hold on. Oh, it just opens your stream? In what is this browser? Oh, that's your ending screen. It's a mess. What does it do? Do you guys actually understand what it does? Play for 12 hours straight. Isn't it so addictive? I don't know if you've played any other farming games, but it's so good. I'm really addicted. We were experimenting with it earlier, so what happens if I accept? Oh, I guess it's really bad. I've heard you can't turn it off, right? Oh, and there goes my hair. Oh, you can turn it off? Sorry, I heard you can't. I heard you can only mute it. Oh, welcome, sorry.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
So you can... Okay. Kinda. I thought you can, like, mute it. I hope they fix it. Anyone can just call you? That's terrible. I don't want that. I don't want to collab in the first place. I don't want people to randomly do it. Welcome, readers. How was Elden Ring? I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm Camille. I usually have hair. I'm an airship Captain VTuber and cozy streamer. In the top left corner is my cat Daisy. Hello, Lurkery. And I play Final Fantasy XIV and other cozy games, such as Field of Mystria. Hey Ash, how you doing? It's like, tell Camille you want to collab, and I clicked on it. You probably thought, not right now, but like sometime in the future. What the hell? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this feature. Kinda tired today. Oh, I hope you can get some rest. You can turn it for a bit. You can clamp down setting it to favorites, only not favoriting anyone. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, thank you for explaining. I'll have a look into this a bit later. I only found out when I was already live. That makes sense, Shy Pie. Okay, thank you. She doesn't like us. She doesn't want to collab with us. Exactly. I'm glad you guys get it. A new window opened and I panicked and I closed it. Well, I'm glad she experimented with me. Imagine you were like trying to read into like 10 months and you accidentally send a collab request. That'd be so funny. But welcome, readers. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're in the middle of post ARR story quest. We're doing the story quest. We just beat Leviathan, so. Oh yeah, my head does throb. If you never mind. You missed it. You'll see it next time. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you for checking in, Legory. Thank you.
To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
You had us positing the alien is gonna come out of that. I'm hatching something. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this, Sarah? I didn't know if you were here. I knew you were streaming.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea.
It is Yugiri. We like Yugiri.
Above the waves. We cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence found,
We love Yugiri. Okay. Yugiri seems really
determine
cool.
Who has the greater right to live?
Everyone seems obsessed with Yugiri. Did you make progress in Elden Ring, by the way, Zara? Yugiri, best girl? Okay, I'm glad everyone likes Yugiri. She seems really cool. But, what was I gonna say? I've lost my plot, guys. I'm sorry. The Admirals informed me of the arrangement. I have my keeping in a letter of introduction for Lady Yugiri. Oh yeah, I want to say Final Fantasy 16 is getting a PC release. Is that right? Big Giri. Wife Giri. To the south stands a gate leading to a pier for smaller fishing vessels. Look for an One day I will stop stuttering and I will read a sentence like someone who knows how to read. Look for an inconspicuous hiring man there and present the letter to him. He serves as a gatekeeper of sorts. Now before you go, I am obliged to remind you that the members of the fraternity to which you would be introduced and abide in the shadows of Limited Society, they value the independence more highly than pirates and are united by a stronger bond than mithril, to wit, their invariable worry of new faces. Though it be penned by the Admiral herself, mere words on parchment will get you only so far into their confidence. You must work for every ounce of trust they place in you. But here's the letter. Go to the aforementioned place and show it to the aforementioned man. Oh, and good luck. I said that Final Fantasy 16 is getting a PC release, right? September? Oh, that's soon. Guys, I realized how soon my birthday is and I live in fear. I didn't realize how soon that was. And now I am terrified because I didn't plan anything. Kids down there. Knocked request collaborations to other streamers for life. Yeah, that was a knock in a way. It just suddenly a massive green banner showed up. 17th? Oh, that's so soon. Yeah, that's honestly got a release sooner than I thought it would. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, I finished. My God, what's wrong with me today? I finished. I don't know if Sari's still here, but I finished season 2 of Heaven Official's Blessing. So I think I'm gonna watch Dungeon Meshi next. Have you guys watched Dungeon Meshi? I'm looking forward to watching it next. I really enjoyed Freerun, which you guys recommend to me. So I'm hoping, what else did you guys recommend? You recommend Dungeon Meshi to me, and you recommended Apothecary Diaries. So I want to watch those things as well. Yeah, that's all. Not the crying week. I'm sorry I finished Freerun. How did you like it? It was really good. It was really good. Obviously, it's a story I have seen several times, right? Like, I've read the first, like, translation that came out. I've been rereading it with you, so that's the same bit we already reread. And I have read the comic adaptation. And now I'm watching the animated version. So I know this story quite well. Right, so it's nothing new, but it's always a good time. I always enjoy getting back to the voice. Both are great. I love Dungeon Meshi. It was good. Freerun was awesome. I loved Freerun so much more than I thought I would. It was much better than I expected, really. I love Freerun too. It was just such a vibe. Can only pause it for this stream or for an hour, but it can be like all people follow. Yeah, people have been saying, Sora, you can set it to only favorites and not favorite anyone. I heard recommendations on Meshi. We're recommending manga. I was saying I finished what I was currently watching, which was season 2 of Heaven Official's Blessing, and that I was probably gonna watch Dungeon Meshi next. I just need Camden to log me into Netflix. Because it doesn't seem to be on Crunchyroll. And then after Dungeon Meshi will probably be Apothecary Diaries, because I heard really good things about that as well. Got Business Adventure. Yeah, I heard Apothecary Diaries were really good. Hi Norris, how you doing? Here's a treat. I like it a bit better, but both are great. Okay, nice. I look forward to both. And then I'll actually be a little bit caught up with like what's cool and what's up to date. I'm always so behind. It was on Netflix. Yeah, it is on Netflix in the UK as well. I just am not logged in on my computer. I need Camden to give me his password because I'm using his. No, we're not watching One Piece. It's not happening. So you're the woman the Admiral sent word of. I was hoping I might catch a glimpse of Thanker too. It's been a while since I saw his shite-eating grin. With what off the door-eyed ranches about, I expect he's got his hands full. Yugiri! Ah, and you must be the far easterner of what Merlwip says wants to train with us. Welcome to Linza, my lady. I'm Yugiri of Doma. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. I must confess, when I first learned of your organization, I had certain preconceptions as to the nature of your membership. It would seem I was mistaken. You're not the first person to say that, lass. Limsa's a city of pirates, to be sure. And pirates don't give two farts about keeping a spotless reputation. They hardly need a secret society to do their dirty work. Might be as my people and I keep the shutters, but we've got nothing to be ashamed of. Simply better for business that we remain unseen. And so you've developed fighting techniques, suited to this purpose, I see. Know that the practitioners of my art too are denizens of shutters. 'Tis in stealth that our strength lies. There's much we might learn from one another, I think. Then what in the 7 house are we waiting for? If you'd come with us, you Gary of Do What's It? Wow, casual racism, okay. We can get acquainted more privates around. Then come a right dither. Stop hitting on wife Gary. Oi, she's ours. Back off, back off. Lady Camille assured me with these people for a while that I might study their ways. Though I'm loath to be separated from my countrymen, I take solace in the knowledge that they're in the best of hands. You've been a true friend to us, Dermans. No word would suffice to express my gratitude. I love the casual racism into pickup line. Really goes down real smooth for people. Ere long, I hope to begin imparting my martial knowledge to the people of Eorzea. When the time comes, it will be my honor to welcome you as a student. These quests are set up for Rogue and Ninja being released. That makes sense. You guys did mention that, like, Thancred's class was set up like this, and she's got a new fighting style. I figured that was probably for it. Dragon Ball? Oh man, you know what? I think I've missed the train for Dragon Ball. I think I would have had to be into it as a kid, and I wasn't. I serve my cat queen as you should, peasant. Sorry. I should watch that one next. If you do, let me know how you like it. Heard amazing things. Yeah, from the description, it sounded like something I would enjoy. And it's got a female author. I've recently really been enjoying work by female authors. The One Piece is real. One Piece mentioned. I'm never caught up with what's cool. I'm resigned to that fact. It's nice not to start something until everyone has already said it's amazing or not. That's fair. Yeah, like I have people sorting out all the seasonals for me until I get around to it, and then I know what's good and what's not. But yeah, I can't keep up with stuff. I'm too slow. Peluche, thank you for checking in. How are you? Half my timeline is how to turn it off. Oh no. I love the casual racism. It's my favorite. Big fan, big fan. Much and more has occurred since I first beheld Eorzea from the Gallant's deck. Suffice it to say, I did not envisage being invited to play a part in your noble struggle. But forgive me, I have kept you over long. Doubtless you have pressing business of your own. Rest assured I no longer require an escort in this land. When you next meet Lady Minfilia, please relate to her my humblest thanks. Would that I could do so in person, but I must needs fulfill my promise to the Admiral. Till we meet again, War of Light. Must needs, I hate it. Congrats on your pike. Yeah, I think Twitch sneakily dropped this literally while I was live. And so when your thing popped up, I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay, it was in here. Man, I have so many blue quests I need to do around here. There's so much to do. Help. It dropped right for us out today. I was like, huh? The timing of it is crazy. Okay. Okay, Minfilia, hit me.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrun.
I've been enjoying how some of it has been voiced.
If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo.
Okay.
Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing.
Yeah, that seems inconvenient.
When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove.
What a metaphor, Minfilia.
Long have I
Like a
known
glove. He wore it
it
like a glove.
You.
You.
But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elizabeth spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion.
Oh, does it mean I'm immortal? I don't like that. I don't want to be immortal.
And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan.
Uh-huh.
And the import of this observation? If the Asians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed.
So we just need a big sea snake. Okay, cool. Easy.
There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness.
Hold on, I'll ask her. Daisy, how do you feel about me streaming on your channel all the time? She doesn't care not to even look up or look at me.
To most, it is but a fairy tale. Yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo?
It's like she's sleeping with her eyes open. It's very weird.
Much and more yet remains unknown. But I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Asians may at last be within sight.
Can you guys... I don't understand why this doesn't play... Hold on. Why doesn't the Streamlabs thing play? I don't understand. Why can't you hear this? I literally set it up to monitor and output, which should play. I will replay it for you guys. Hold on a second. I will replay this. I honestly don't understand. I think it should be set up correctly. But for whatever reason, it doesn't hear, doesn't play. Oh, why was I going to say Ubisoft? OBS. Activity feed. Dashboard, my collection, manage. Find the right card. I have to refresh my card collection a bit. I think it's been a while. There you go.
Daisy has something to say. No, you can.
Why is that not the French voice? Hold on, that is the wrong voice. That is Brian, British Brian. That is not correct. Hold on a second. Why doesn't she sound French anymore? Hold on a second. This is an imposter. This is not the real one. We try again. We try again. Oh.
Daisy has something to say. No, you can. Dièse 39.3.
Hold on. I did this wrong. I did this wrong. We try again. Okay, now it didn't play at all. Okay, we'll give it a second. Thank you for the watching, police. Thank you. And a treat for her, of course, Valclune. I hope you sleep well. There you go. Now she's French again. Brian is a menace. I know. I get she's Scottish. If anything, is there a Scottish voice? Let's see. If there is a Scottish voice, there is British. There doesn't seem to be a Scottish one, so sorry. She would have to be Glaswegian because she's a Ouija cat.
With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere
Scotland.
long.
We should ban the French. You can't ban Daisy. And French is your French? No.
Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
I can totally hear Daisy say that, Anoris.
Charlian motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldesian.
Baldesian? I've been saying Baldesian. Oh. Why is it that today I find out I've been pronouncing every single word in this game wrong? Lenosha, Arcanist, Baldesian.
What of them?
I've been saying everything wrong.
The Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
The entire isle.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be.
What the fuck?
'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
This music is too cheery for this sad scene. What the hell? Should play this game in French? Why? Oh my god. I pronounce cicada. Wait, am I pronouncing it wrong?
If there are no other matters, I move
Cica-
that today's meeting
Cicada. I say cicada. Oh, it's these assholes. Why do you hate us? Cicada? Is it cicada? Oh my god, I've been saying it wrong too. I can't catch a break today. I was like cicada.
It is done, my lord.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna look it up. How to pronounce not ciabatta. Okay, hold on. Cicada. Cicada. Hold on. So maybe it's a US and UK thing. Okay, UK is cicada. Cicada in the UK. This is like gnocchi. Oh, okay. Guys, apparently the US and the UK pronounce it differently. So cicada is how they say it in the US. Cicada is how they say it in the UK. So we're both correct. Except cicada, that's just wrong. That one is just incorrect. Did you cook, Sarah? Did you cook?
Impertinence, my lord. But these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Zikadencrew vereinigt euch.
Revolution.
Oh, what the fuck? I also like the idea that, like, in Endgame, Avengers Endgame, it's like, how would I say this? Hold on. How did this scene go? I'm trying to envision that, like, big, scene at the end of the movie. It's like, Rächer, vereinigt euch. No vegetables. That is sadness. That is very sadness. But I hope you enjoy anyway. Rächer, vereinigt euch. Heinous. Wait, did I get something new? Anything good? Nope. I am keen to find out what happened to the students of Baldesian. Our friends, the very isle itself, everyone and everything. No, it avails us not to speculate. Urianger will set word if there are any developments. Until such time as he does, we must remain firmly focused on what that is within our power to change. That in mind, I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. Also, I never really knew what Urianger, like what that was pronounced like. I didn't realize it was meant to be fake French. And so in my mind, it's just Urianger. No, it's Urianger. Hell yeah, Lumaine is so good. That sounds delicious. Concerns etheric fluctuations which we had previously attributed to good King Mogul the 12th. That the king is no more is a blessing for which we have you to thank. Yet all is not well in the 12th Wood. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude. They may even suggest the presence of a primal. Needless to say, the mere possibility warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you... Oh? Auf deiner linken Seite. On your left. It just sounds so much more terrible in German. Oh, what would it be in French? How do you say Avenger in French? Hold on. Hold on. Let's find out. I am so terrible at translating into French on the spot. I can't do it. So Avengers is Vengeur. Vengeur, assemblez-vous. Assemble. Lyria, thank you so much for the raid.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Fake French, my favorite. No. Hello, Dragon Raid something. I forgot to copy the message. Hi, Sunken Shell. Hello, Lyria. Hi, Karen Sally. Hello, Larkari. Welcome. Hello, Lucas. Oh my god, wait. What is that game? An AK game? Wait, what? Let me look that up. Damn, I think I know that VTuber. I think I know them as well. How are you doing? Congrats on the Lyria debut. It's an idol dating sim? Oh my god, wild. Is it fun? Wait, do you date the like actual idols? Oh. Why is it that I googled it and all the pictures are censored? Hey Lyria. Why is it that I googled it and every single picture I'm looking at is censored? Hey, I've got questions. Imagine being at the moment she bought that game. Oh my, don't worry about it. Oh, view image. Oh my. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, half the pictures are censored for modesty reasons. Yes. It's not a sassy game. Well, I googled it and it was a lot of women in bras. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had fun. Welcome aboard, Raiders. I'm Camille. I'm an airship captain VTuber. I haven't been using my raid image at all. Hold on, I'll pull it up. Hello, Raiders. I'm Camille. I'm an airship captain VTuber and cozy streamer. I also sing songs sometimes. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, but I also play indie games, usually the cozy kind. I've been playing Fields of Mystria, and this week we're also doing a hand cam stream while I'll do some crafting. It's been a very long time since I've done that, so I look forward to it. I actually don't think I've done that ever since I got partnered, so it's been a few months. And in top left corner, you'll see my cat Daisy. We're a second date crashed by a jealous competitor. Is it like a game show? I need to check this for a friend. Yeah, for a friend. It's not worse than the bunny game. Oh, yeah, I see. Bikinis, that makes sense. A hand cam stream. Is it a stream where cam becomes a hand? Yeah, the model will just be a hand. It's such a cool feature. I'm glad you like it. And I'm glad you had a good stream. Another treat for Daisy. She's running out, guys. If you need to rest after your stream, please don't hesitate. But thank you so much for reading into me. We're currently post ARR content, slowly working our way towards Heaven's Word, which is the first expansion, which I'm excited for. Oh no, Lucas, I'm scared. I have no idea what you're about to reference. What's manner of problem? Mom! A band of refugees hailing from Ul'dah this time are coming to Reverend's Toll seeking asylum. It would seem they expect us to afford them the same treatment we gave the Domans. Presence there in the 7th heaven, awaiting a formal response. I see. Mayhap this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Asolia, you know full well we have the resource to accommodate many more people. Consider what will happen if you do this. Word will spread, more will follow. Your pain is duly noted, but I will hear that soon. Oh no. Camille, I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. I don't think I am actually qualified to solve the refugee crisis. I don't really have any qualifications. To be fair, that's most politicians, so maybe I'm perfect for the job, thinking about it. Let's go. I had nightmares for ages from that thing. Oh god, what the hell are you gonna send? Why is the music volume so changeable? This one's super quiet. It's in watch along. Oh gosh, okay, let me check. Little surprise from Ocarina of Time. Ah! Oh, that is vile. I don't know what I expected, but this is gross. Ew. Oh. Oh, vile. I hate it here. Having qualifications, that's so 20th century. Well, call me old-fashioned, but I love it when my politicians have qualifications. But that's just me, personally. You know, what do I know? I'm not very active in politics. I apologize for keeping you waiting. My name is Minfilia. I lead the science of the Seventh Dawn. 12 be praised, it is you. Well, ready and willing to work, the same as the Domans. Just give it a task, we'll see it done. Pray calm yourselves. I appreciate enthusiasm, but I know not of your situation. Beg your pardon, antecedent. I ain't so good with words. We've been living off the scraps of Ulda for years now, trying to piece together life to replace the one that what God took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Not as would sully his soul sooner than his palms any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't near enough. It's only getting worse, and the calamity brought us to our knees. Those rich bastards in the city didn't help us up. They climbed on our backs. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only reason was where. And they came to me, reverence toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? So you'd do surely the same for us. He's like, that's awkward. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. Well, it's true that we accepted the Doman's petition for aid. The decision was a product of extraordinary circumstances. I sympathize deeply with your plight, but pray understand it's not possible for an organization of our means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. It's with deep regret I must deny your request. But we've got nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us? If I might have a word. Thank you for the gifted to Rubik's. Thank you. Oh my god, 199. Damn. It's an enemy that lurks on the ceiling of a certain dungeon. The only hint of it is a shadow that follows you around. When you stop, it falls down to ground. Oh! Nightmare material. Of course, Lyria. Thank you so much again for the raid. Enjoy your leg. Oh yeah, isn't she cute? Look at this little baby. Are you ever gonna get a cat cam? Tataru, is that a miss? And that's when I found out that Tataru is actually pronounced something like Teteru. Ill tidings from Oldama, princess. Alphino has been wounded. What? How? Is it serious? Hey Remix, congrats on your sub. I hope you enjoy your emotes and ad for viewing. I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the flames, the refugees are right. They went wild apparently, lashing out at everyone. That can't be right, but would they? They must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. Seven hells, not the blades have an excuse. I'll rise up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Antecedent, please. If you won't help us build a new life, at least help us keep the ones we've got. My lady. We're not the ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more of the circumstance surrounding this riot, I'm not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. The authorities determine that the refugees attacked without provocation, then those responsible will have to answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find Alphino and quickly. If he's in danger or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. I hope you enjoyed the sub. I hope Tartarus, yeah. What if it's like Tartar? Thank you. Pray do not concern yourself with the matter we were discussing earlier. Ida and Papalimo will see to it. Alphino is being treated at the hourglass. Hurry. Okay. Mine don't like to sit still. Oh, I see. That's a shame. Yeah, she loves to sit still. It's her hobby. She never moves. Her hobby is sitting in the same spot. Chilling. Look at her little face. It's so cute. Bavaru and Tataru. What's Tater's precious? What's Tater? Oh, what is this a reference to? Hold on, guys. I know what we need right now. Please behold. Look how cute she is. Look at her little face. Her cute little closed eyes. Isn't it the cutest thing in the world? Oh, she opened her eyes a little. Oh. Gotta readjust. Look at that tuft of fur on her nose. Isn't it so cute? I love her so much. She's my little baby. Look at how long her whiskers are. She's so cute. Oh, little baby. Yeah, she is the cutest. Look at her. Look at her. I love this cat so much. Oh, I could hold her paw if I tried. Be kitty. I know, she was just being the cutest thing in the world. We make small again. I love this precious little bean. I'm definitely one of those cat parents who are like, oh, that's my baby. Pester the kitty. If the kitty wants to be pestered.
You must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to
Tataru.
exaggeration.
Tataru.
As you can see, I am quite well. Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
Oh man. Well, I guess something's happening in Ul'dah. Ul'dah kind of sucks.
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'dah, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth.
Yes, chicken. It sucks everything.
Wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this
Welcome
social
back.
hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dah way of thinking, they may as well not exist.
Oh, big yawn.
Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight.
Man, I just really don't like Ul'dah.
This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers.
From what I've gathered, the names seem to be pronounced mostly like they're written without weird English or French exceptions. Well, that's all the names. Half the names are just weird fake French or weird fake English. And like, so for example, Tataru, right? It could be Tataru, it could be Tataru. We don't know anything about the word stress. It doesn't tell us anything. And then you have shit like Lanosha. What the hell? Why? There's a deity commonly associated with Ul'dah. See, and it could be Ul'dah, but no, it's Ul'dah. Nalthal, there's a Temmie video on lore reason why Thal's balls is a common curse. Wait, I kinda need to watch that. That sounds awesome. Hey lad, thank you for the care package. How you doing? Otter Emphatic? Oh! Fantastic username. Welcome aboard, thanks for the follow. I get to check in. I'm late for my flight by almost 3 hours, even though I got to the gate in time. Damn. What kept you waiting in the security queue?
While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry.
I'm doing great. I'm doing good. My back is ailing me a little bit, but I'm just complaining because I'm not used to my back hurting. Else I'm good. My cat's being very cute, so I'm happy. How are you doing today?
The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest.
Oh, I got jump scare by the vocals.
Surprised that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
The system was singling me out? Wait, so we're just not able to write? Or what was going on there? Oh, sorry, I got a cough real quick. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Woke up from a nap. Oh my god, I can't nap. Whenever I nap, I just feel worse whenever I wake up. It's terrible. I'm glad you had a good nap. Okay, that seems fair. Thank you for posting it. I will check it out soon. Checking. I just got back from vacation. On my flight home, they delayed it 4 times because the flight attendant was stuck on her connecting flight. Well, that's ironic. Wait, why am I going away? Sim again. Just wouldn't let me redeem anything? That's so weird. Huh. Just Twitch things, I guess. How often do you check your hashtag? Never. Is this a hint that I should? I didn't even mean to. I was reading my book and next thing I knew I was waking up. Oh, I know the feeling. What were you reading though? Oh no! My egg. Stop hashtags. I see, it's because most people who post something in the hashtag usually just tag me, so I never check it. I should. Oh wait, that's the wait, which one is that? Is it the first one? No. Is it? Hold on, let me look up. Oh no, it isn't. It isn't. It's the second. Okay. I only read the first one. How are you enjoying it? Oh my god, Cuba! Rude as fuck. What? Oh, the first is Thorns and Roses, right? I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Man, I read the first one when it came out, and then I kind of fell off, and now I'm like, it's too late to catch up. As I told you before, it was all but inevitable that an incident of this kind would eventually occur given the rising tensions within the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular rite may not have begun spontaneously. Have I piqued your curiosity? Good, then you will accompany me to the Hall of Flames. Out here what General Robin has to say upon the matter. I've been reading the second book in the Poppy War series. What's it called? It's called The Dragon Republic. The Dragon Republic? Yeah, The Dragon Republic. It's really good, but it's so violent. So I read like 40% of it on the train home from the expo when I was traveling. But I kind of need to be in a certain mood to be able to stomach this kind of violence, so I haven't continued yet. Yeah, The Dragon Republic is what it's called. Yeah, but it's quite brutal. If you don't really like things that are graphically violent in books, it's probably not for you. But it's very good. I really like this author. I read everything she writes. Violent is good. It has, how do I say this? It has, so trigger warning, it's very violent. It has depictions of violence against children, and it also has depictions of sexual violence. So that is just something to keep in mind. The first book is called The Poppy War. It's really good. Super violent like Warhammer 40k. It's not, it's less violent in a, so I think the reason the violence hits different from like Warhammer and those kinds of things is because A, it's all humans, right? It's all humans. And it's like war, as in like war crimes. This kind of violence, right? It's not the like, ooh, big battlefield, faceless people kind of violence. It's more the, oh, this character you like? Yeah. Now this horrible thing is happening to them, right? And I'm like, oh no. Yeah, it's quite, it feels realistic, so it's hard to stomach. I don't really enjoy violence very much, so I find it a bit hard to read, but it's really good. Yeah, exactly. It's a very different vibe, right? It's a very different vibe, Lucas. They're fighting, some people are fighting for an emperor, to be fair, or an empress. Now's not a good time. My hands are full of dealing with the refugees. Precisely the matter we should discuss, General. Alfinor, back on your feet already. You may call myself a crummy to chirurgeons. My memories of the ride are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation. Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Thanalan. We have sent what forces we can spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but progress is slow. They are all damnably elusive. Can well imagine, given that the majority of the refugees live outside of the walls. Stands to reason they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my accident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, not with butcher's knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny that the tensions between the older citizenry and refugee population have increased since the Domans were turned away. But would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms and food? I think not. And what force do we have? What of those who have not a single gil to spend, who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against the benefactors. Come to the point. Very well, my point, General, is that the powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. I didn't have time to discuss this. My scouts are returning anon. It's something between a chiropractor and a surgeon. I just figured it meant chirurgien. Like, hold on. Like, I thought it was just an old-timey word for surgeon, because in French, chirurgien is just the word for surgeon. So I thought it's just like an old-timey word. Oh, it's magic healers? Okay, okay. Because it just sounds like the French word. Has Blue Alice started his baby blue Boy Scouts? Wait, no, I don't think so. I like Warhammer much, mostly read books about it, never played a tabletop game. I think I'll be much more interested in the books as well, or in painting minis. I don't care much about playing the game. The General's no fool, he keeps his own counsel, and with good cause. We're here to claim without the necessary proof that these riots were instigated by outside forces. The monitors would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibilities. After all, he and the Sultana have been most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, this will face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Our allies may stumble upon the truth in time, but I have far more faith in our abilities. Therefore, I propose we conduct our own investigation independent of the authorities. To that end, I would have you make inquiries in the settlements suspected of harboring belligerents. Commander Swift will know which they are. He may balk at a request for such information, but I've no doubt you can persuade him with his silver tongue. I meanwhile shall seek answers in my own way, after which we can regroup and share findings. Okay. Blue Alice? Okay, well, I'll be looking forward to it. I thought, yeah, it was just medieval surgeons. They have magic potions. But I think everyone here has magic, right? Almost everyone. Okay, I'm going on ad break, gamers. I have an ad coming in like 4 seconds, and it's gonna cut me off. See you guys on the other side of ad break. no furnace is new for pigs. Laughter's above. Hello, welcome back from ad break. I love that song as well, Ash. It's so good, isn't it? Daisy, come here. Daisy, you're in front of the camera. Daisy, come here. Daisy, come on. Come on, baby. It's too early for your dinner. Move your ass. Daisy, move your ass. Move. Come on. There she goes. I'm trying to be careful. It's kind of explained a little bit in much later in the game in ENVtuber. Everyone doesn't have magic. Everyone has ether, which is like the capability to do it, but not everyone does it. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I would imagine that if I was trying to build a healthcare system in our world, right? Like surely I would try and use magic healers, right? Like in a world in which magic is accessible, I guess it wouldn't really make sense to have people not use magic to heal. It seems like it would be much more efficient. Oh, sorry, I accidentally skipped. Very well, the brass blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope. Maybe unrelated to recent events, but we doubt it. I suggest you begin by speaking to the blaze boss. Posted there, okay. We can do that. Tighten up, numb your senses, no fairness. It's needed for pigs. Laughter's above. Is there anything that magic can't cure, but medicine in this world can? Welcome back. Thank you, Grouse. Thank you so much. Playful smiles, dark its round. Oh, I forgot to get my music back on. What brings you here, adventure? A search for refugees? Well, then you've come to the right place. I mean, those refugees. Oh no, you won't find them here. Most of the people on the sofa come to accept the situation are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like the merchant who passed through recently. Gregarious fellow, but awfully opinionated. I can't say I was sad to see him go. Friend of the Sultanate, are we? I take it means someone has read my report. The refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return, and I'm increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions were correct. You haven't the foggiest what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind, speak with Zazawaka, he will explain everything. Okay. I think In Love with a Ghost was one of the very first lo-fi artists I came across. Don't hurt me, I'm not one of them. I beg your pardon, you're not a flame. I see. If Leofric bid you to speak with me, then I take you have agreed to help. To have be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under that fanatic spell, but not I. Promise of revolutionary retribution, of holding the ruling class to account, and taking that which is owed. Ha! A childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that our idealists have returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent and you'll understand why. Even though he babbles incoherently, so traumatized is he by the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I can make little sense of his words, beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet, I have no doubt the merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. I beg of you, find them before he does. Just an epiphany. I usually would have said that replacing science and medicine with magic means drastically reducing the pool of potential candidates and stuff. But considering the conditions to become engineer doctor in our world, I don't think it would be that different. That's true, and like it seems like, you know, it's not magic just seems to be very common in this world, right? I think more people in this world can use magic than people can be doctors in our world. Well, what are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw, don't draw, don't draw. Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together. Then you'd be here with me. We're to soothe me. Why did you have to stay and leave me alone? Okay, so man's going through some shit. There. Who are you? What do you want? It's true, I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give you must take, he said. And when we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited. He split us into two groups, sent us off on our own. But when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing and then fighting. And then everyone was fighting, and the flames were shouting to give no quarter, and oh god, the other group, they're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. Okay. Well, that's not great. Hold on, gamers. I need to clean my glasses. I can't see shit. And also I've disappeared. Okay. There's a lot of magic in the world, but I feel like it's a little rare for most people. Like, conjurers need to really connect with nature, arcanists need to study a lot of books, thaumaturgs need to not set themselves on fire. The most challenging of all challenges. I don't know, I feel like they would at least be as common as doctors, as Ragnar is saying, considering there's, you know, entire guilds of like conjurers and arcanists. Not everyone can use the same skill level. I think it's a really good equivalency to RL stuff. I can do basic first aid and I know in general which medicine to take for most common ailments, but it takes years to learn becoming a doctor. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I think it's a good parallel. The other refugees are hiding in the caves south of Lost Hope, but to approach it would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultanate and try to kill us than listen to reason. Why, the twins might even deign to do the deed themselves. A pox and all bloody sellswords. They're supposed to train us to fight, but the ones he sent with us vanishing to struggle. Oh, if only we had never listened to Merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous. The gods would never suffer us to be defeated. If they were forced to confront reality, that's it. Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one woman. Yep, then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce his plot. Couldn't do that. Crafts these magic crystals and stuff to make a hard-boiled egg. Like, if I could use magic, I would use it for everything. Like, if I had the choice between using a pot of water or a magic crystal to boil an egg, I know what I would do. They're probably more alchemists than magical healers. Interesting. That makes sense, to be fair. Did somebody say... Yes, I suppose we did. Where was I? Whee! Oh, down here? Can I go down here? It's really dark. I don't think so. Stop messing with my hair! It requires a limited resource of mana. I would use it too if I could get my mana out from a wall socket, right? Stop wearing. Okay, that sounds right. It looks so good. You have a skewed idea of what good looks like. I love Sorghum. No. 7 healthy found us. Everyone, grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point. So what's your game, is it? Haha, sorry to disappoint you, lads, but we're more willing to kill you ourselves. It has come to this. Look, that's just a child right there. I can't do this alone. Well, don't worry about it. I'll just kill you. Man, it's crazy how much more damage Summer does. You won't stop us. You can't stop us. Well, case in point. If I could use magic, I would never shut up about it. I would not be chill about it. There would be not a single time in the day where you wouldn't hear me talk about magic. Like, I'd be so annoying. It's limited to my body's mana pool capacity. Oh my god, I've been spacing out. I've not been paying attention. I am sorry. It's limited to our body's mana pool capacity and so different from doing physical labor. Maybe less messy. I think it's like what people were saying, right? That even if we could fly, we wouldn't because we'd be too lazy. You beat them like it was nothing. The almighty, what are we gonna do? I would grind all the time. I definitely know I wouldn't. I mean, look at me. Well, you can't really, but, you know. I already refuse to properly exercise. I already am not grinding my physical capacity. There's no way I would grind anything else. I refuse to grind. Land, please. You returned! Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? I see. Well, you had no choice. Better than a handful of them take a beating from you than the lot get butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? Get on the grind and get buff? Absolutely not, actually. Nope. But where else would he be? Unless he went to the Stone Throw to recruit others. Like, you cannot make me do it. I will refuse. There's nothing. No, I absolutely will not. The merchant wished to approach the refugees in Stone Throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from the vicinity. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of this futile cause? How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him and convince him to cease his mad quest. It will surely lead us to ruin. Would magic be as fun if training took as much time and energy as exercising? Like, if I had a natural aptitude for it, maybe. But if it was the same as exercising, absolutely not. It's just not happening. Where the... Oh, over there. Okay. If magic would be commonplace, it wouldn't be anything special, so I don't think I'd grind. A good physique and strength is already magical and exceptional, and I'm not exercising. Exactly! Exactly. You don't see me here being an Olympian. Buff those buffs. Think about it. Level experience. You see a lot of NPCs with lances, but how many of them do you see doing dragoon jumps? And no, you know, maybe we just haven't seen them do it yet. Get magic buff? I honestly think if it was tiring or time consuming, I wouldn't do it. I'd be too lazy. Unless for some reason I really love doing it. But if I feel the same way about it as about exercising, it's just not gonna happen. Absolutely not. Have you seen my parrots? Wait. They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left with the men from Ul'dah. The men said they were going to change everything. Make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I like it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Sabis, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for a merchant. You mean the man who left with my parents? I don't know where he... Wait, look, over there. I think that's him. Well, that's convenient. Well now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? Fuck this guy, man. You! Oh, and he's gone. He's getting ready. Go get him, miss. I'd probably... Huntax, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. I grind for magical engineering like I'm already doing. I'm already working in IT, considered magic. The hardware is magical engineering. The program is magical incantations, and electricity is mana. Just think about it. We taught the rocks how to think, and we're staring at a glowing box all day talking to people from all the planet. It's already magical enough. I think that's a really nice way of saying it. And you're probably right, to be honest. It is. Because I understand nothing about it, it is definitely magic to me. Like, technology is black magic to me. It doesn't make sense. Would you get magic personal trainers? I wouldn't. Especially if it was like IT. Oh no, I'm terrible at that stuff. I wouldn't. But I could definitely see it being a thing. It's as close to the fantasy world magic you get, even as occult rituals and blood sacrifice. The dark web. Most recently I started learning Blender, which could be considered... Yeah! True! No, that's a good... I like that. That's cool. You're out of ARR? Welcome outside. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be here. I am enjoying my time out of baby jail. I am really looking forward to Heaven's Word. I'm hyped. You again? Why are you pursuing me? Sedition, treason, revolution. This is preposterous. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorize the streets of Ul'dah? Ha! You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None. No, I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. Oh, Ingi! For the sake of argument, let us say I did do the things you claim. Surely you don't think I could give Kieran's hours about politics. It was business, only business. I love my little Angie face. She's like, Who the hell is this? Our gang rise up, let's go! There's so many female auras out there. We both know that I'm not the one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I shall tell you everything. Well, I did a terrible job at that, sorry. Can we stop the timer now? Oopsies. What's all this commotion? 7 hells. Tell the others to spread out in such area. The killer may still be close. Well, I'm glad they don't think it's me. That'd be silly. Hey! Angie face. You're almost halfway. Nice, nice, nice. I think that was what, 3 streams? So, okay. That's nice. We're making good progress. I used Blender to edit some videos years back because I was being cheap. Oh man, the amount of skills I've learned because I was being cheap. DaVinci Resolve is really good, yeah. I have a friend who swears on Blender for all his video editing needs. I swear on Adobe After Effects, and look where I am now. Bro said, Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is good, but you know what I actually enjoy for really easy, like when I just need to cut footage and I don't need to be anything fancy? I've really been enjoying the like native Windows one, Microsoft Clipchamp. Man, so useful. I think DaVinci Resolve just tries to do so many fancy things I don't need. Sometimes I just need to cut down footage, and I really like it for that. Although if you try before the huge AI rework, it makes sense it would have been terrible. How did you stab me with the error? Exactly, I was like, it wouldn't have made sense for me to have done it, because it's an error. But I'm glad they didn't think that. Sometimes, you know, characters. With my horn! Hold Adventurer, I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his death. I have no idea who the fuck he is. This one was responsible for the recent riots. Mayhap we owe his murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it's obvious you are not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Yippee! I use a Mac? Oh, I hate Macs. I refuse to use one. Had to use one for a little bit for work and I hated it. I would rather be on my deathbed than have to switch to a Mac for personal use. Why are you so shocked though? I think most people in the community use a Windows device. So much easier for a lot of things. Which way? This way? Okay, nice. Oh, and here's the guy for the... Okay, Spender's nice. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whee! Whee! What news? Where's the merchant? Well, funny story. Murdered? Damn it all to the 7th hell. He was not simply murdered, he was silenced. Too many knew his face and he was ready to divulge his secrets. Not to despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of this rise than you realize. Yippee! Honestly, none of this equipment is any good for me at this point, I think. Everything I have is better. I hate when I start coding great for everything else. Because of Mac, I recompile specific obvious plugins from source. Less love for Mac, also Apple sucks. Yeah, all the products are just so massively overpriced. You can jump through... Oh. Well. Good to know. I'm happy I haven't had to touch a Windows in like a year. I'm so happy I haven't had to touch a Mac in a year. I used to hate until I got MacBook Air M1 because it was the only laptop that used only passive cooling. After fooling around with it for a week, it finally clicked how Apple wants to use Macs, and I became basically my main daily driver. Barely turn it off, so I use Mac, Windows, and Linux for each for whatever it fits as best tool for the job. So I think, see, my problem is that I think my issue is that Macs have the most use if you use like the Apple ecosystem, right? If you have like an Apple Watch, an iPhone, a Mac, and whatever, it makes a lot of sense to continue using it. However, I have no interest in like investing like $2,000 or more in having an ecosystem when I can get everything for cheaper and to have it do much more of what I need. I had to use a MacBook Air for work and I hated using it. Yeah, I found it so user unfriendly. Like taking a screenshot for like 3 months, I had to Google how to take a screenshot on Mac. Every single time I was trying to take a screenshot. Why is it so complicated? Why is it like this? Trying to save a file to a specific folder on my iPad to this day gives me an aneurysm. I've had an iPad for like what? 6-7 years? I still don't understand. Trying to share a file to the correct software gives me stress. It gives me stress ulcers because of how weirdly unintuitive it is. I just really don't like it. It's not for me. Yeah, I'm like trying to find the file I just saved. Why is it so difficult? Where did it go? Wee. But to be fair, I only ever use it in a professional use, and that's the only desire I have to ever use it. I have no interest in doing Linux. Linux just seems like everything I would want to do on Windows, but with extra steps. It's very good, it's very different. When you understand how it works, it makes a lot more sense in Windows or Linux. I disagree. I find it really unintuitive. Like, I used one for a year. I think, you know, having an iPad for 7 years, I've had my iPhone for what? Over a year now. I used what's it called? Oh my god, I can't even remember the name of the device. A MacBook Air for a year, and it still doesn't make sense to me. It's not clicking. Every time I have to think about it or look it up. It's really weird. Oh, you're in a different data center? Which one are you on? Yeah, I hate that as well, Doja. I hated that they did it with like phones as well. My experience, it tends to be Windows requires more steps these days. I don't know, every time I try to do anything on Linux, it gives me a headache. Yeah, I will never switch to an iPhone for my daily use. I love my Android. Yeah, I'm the same. I use one for work every single day and just can't figure it out. I hate it. I specifically request a Windows when I change jobs. The Flame General left word that you are to proceed to the Fragrant Chamber as soon as you returned. He wishes to discuss your recent discoveries, as well as the results of your investigation. Master Affina has been informed and should be waiting for you outside. Pray proceed to the Royal Promenade with all haste and speak with Bartholomew. I'm on Ether and A. Ah, I see. That's a shame. I feel like it's always like a 50-50 split between EU and NA for people. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just personal preference at the end of the day, right? But for me, the UX and UI on Apple products just never clicked. I always have to think about it. Yeah, I'm glad, you know, obviously I'm glad that you managed to get a device that works well for you and it clicked. Just never did for me. I get a feeling of dread. God, if my laptop breaks at work and they give me an Apple device, I'm gonna scream. I already have way too many Apple devices in this house for my liking. Like, why are there 2 iPads here? Yeah, that's a big thing for me, is compatibility. Everything is compatible for Windows. Anything Linux and Apple products, you just have to look it up. It's not a given they will be compatible. Everything is compatible on Windows. The ecosystem is the biggest selling point. You can do stuff with MacBook, iPad, iPhone so easily it's impossible in Windows. Yeah, I can definitely see the ecosystem being a big selling point. However, I have very little interest in spending thousands just to have that happen. I've been expecting you, madam. Please proceed inside. To be fair, I think for most people, I think for the average person that isn't us nerds.
Switch has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
I think for most of, like, a regular citizen, it will never be a and situation, it will be an or, right? I think an average citizen doesn't have an Apple device and an Android device, or an Apple device and a Windows device. They do either or. And if I had to choose either or, I would go Windows all the way. The main reason I have an iPhone is just for iPad tracking. Sorry, for VTube tracking. I don't use my iPhone for anything else. My iPhone is in the stand, always connected to my PC, unmoving. The only time this phone is not used for something that is tracking, or sometimes anyway, is when I'm traveling and I use it for taking VTuber pictures. The Irish person will not be able to tell the difference. They use just what it boots into when they take it out of the box. Yeah, exactly. And I guess, I think for the average person, it will just come down to the price and how much they care about brand name. I think most people who will buy Apple products aren't because they're like, oh, I like it for coding, right? They're buying it because they're like, oh, Apple is cool. And I like cool things. All the cool people have an iPhone, so I want an iPhone, right? It's expensive, so it must be good. I think that's the mindset for most people buying Apple. If they're a little bit more informed, they're like, oh, the ecosystem. But I don't think most people will buy it for anything else. I don't like the business practices, but I'm starting not to like Microsoft's either. I guess I'll just have to swear technology and go live in a cave. There's no ethical consumption under capitalism. Oh, good luck at work, Ras. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good time at work. I'm contemplating getting an iPhone for face tracking, but it's too expensive just for VTubing. I'm not cool if I have an Apple product. No, it's just because, people think Apple is cool. Like, that's the public image of Apple products, right? That's why people are willing to spend like £1,000 on a phone. Not because it's particularly I bet you that most people who buy an Apple phone, who buy like an iPhone, and they will spend £1,000 on it, they aren't looking at the tech specs, being like, oh yes, those specs are really good and worth £1,000. They're just like, that's the newest iPhone, I want to have it. Because all the cool kids have it, I'm sure there's technical benefits to having one, but I don't think that's why most people buy it. They just buy it for the brand name. I only have it because back in the day, iPhone was much better and I'm too lazy to change. That's also fair. Once you're like, I'm just kind of stuck with Samsungs now. And yeah, to be fair, I bought one, Ash. If you're looking for a cheap iPhone, I think getting a, what's it called? A refurbished one for tracking is a good shout. That's what I did with mine, because I don't need the phone to be in extremely good condition and brand new, right? So I just got an old iPhone refurbished for a cheap price for my tracking. It's good for regular users, but for power users it's too expensive. Yeah, I would never VTube. Exactly. You just pay a lot for the brand name, Dragonator, yeah. The face tracking is, yeah, it's better. Hi, Cal, by the way. Yeah, you can do things like and yeah, I can't do that without the iPhone. I hate going to the Apple store. Oh my, I hate the vibe of the Apple store. It feels so elitist. I don't like it. Funny enough, the main reason I got one was because I was going to Japan. I didn't want to have any of the fun times with my phone out of all the things. So when I got there, iPhones happened to be popular there. Huh. Interesting. I was considering switching to an iPhone now that I have a laptop and tablet, plus that I'm getting into VTubing, but the price is painful. Besides, the iPhone Pro 15 and Pro Max overheating if you're using them when charging, like when VTubing. Besides, the model doesn't need good face tracking. It doesn't really have a face. That's fair. And to be fair, like, webcam tracking is very decent. I also just Samsung in the future. I also like, man, I don't like changing everything over. No, I get you. I keep buying Samsungs because it's so easy to switch from a Samsung to another. Yeah, it's making progress. It's definitely making progress. And like, unless you want things like V-Bridger and like this stuff, like, there's not many advantages to the iPhone. It's weird that they call it the iStore, right? I guess it would sound like an optician's.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
Cute cat. Look at her. She's licking her foot. She's hugging her foot. Ooh.
This information
It's rolling.
does not leave
Hi,
this
Daisy.
room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Oh!
Teleji Adeleji. But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
Some might. If there's battle, yes, I would. Look at my silly cat sitting on her tail. Oh, she's stepping on her own tail. Stupid cat.
Greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations.
Okay.
In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill, a shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagon ruin.
Damn.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for
Damn.
personal gain.
So maybe the potatoes are evil. Oh!
Walks a path all his own, independent of any
What a
faction,
smirk.
and beholden
Very
to
evil.
none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
Oh my gosh, okay.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees.
Even as the Mirror Universe
There
goatee.
can be no doubt.
Oh my gosh. They've always been evil. I understand now why we are punching the potatoes to space.
What could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so
Damn.
special about these ruins that
Okay.
he would risk his position on the Syndicate? And, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate.
Apparently they're evil. Apparently the potatoes are evil.
Pardon?
Oligon monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon.
God damn it.
Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Oligon inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cotonou Flats, given the ends he went to
I look sort of pleased.
Eorzea's annihilation. Destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
Okay.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function.
I'll get to chat in a second, by the way.
As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
Jeez, that's fucked up, man.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldar.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Oh man, we're in a pickle, aren't we? Ah, fuck me. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Where was I? Let's see. I'm not gonna read everything because I feel like some of y'all have replied to each other's comments. But okay, so even if nothing like webcam or Android are getting close to iPhone tracking because it uses Face ID and everything, I still think it's enough. Especially if you're starting out VTubing, you don't need an iPhone for it. Like, I used webcam tracking for 2.5 years or so of streaming. Like 2 years of streaming, I used just a webcam and it was perfectly fine. Like, yeah, just like a 10-pound webcam off of Amazon. Works perfectly fine. Let's see. Literally only reason I went and upgraded was because I was like, well, streaming's going well and I'm making profits. I might as well. Let's see. Are you going into crafting/gathering or full combat classes and story? I want to do the crafting and gathering. I do want to. I haven't really done any off stream. I started leveling the fishing class and the chef one a little bit off stream. I didn't get very far though. I think that's kind of a problem for future me. Right now, I haven't really focused on any other combat classes than the ones I started with either. Sorry, I've got hiccups. My main focus at the moment while I stream is story. I think once I'm decently caught up and or offline, oh my god, not the hiccups. I'll probably spend more time on crafting classes and other classes. But yeah, at the moment I'm mostly focused on story, just because it's also the best streaming content, I think. The best example is a calculator. Everyone's laughing it doesn't even have a basic calculator. Then they blow everyone's mind when they announce the calculator is freaking magic if it works as advertised. See, that's the thing though. I'm not willing to live with a device I spent like, what, $1,000 on? That doesn't have a calculator because, hey, maybe in the future we will get a great calculator. I'm not willing to do that. If I'm spending loads of money, the least they can just give me a basic calculator. I'd love for it to have a giant throne chair like that big guy, right? So I imagine it wouldn't be very comfortable. Daisy, what are you doing? Hey, Daisy, stop. Honestly, if anything can read my handwriting, I would be genuinely impressed. If the iPad can read my handwriting, it deserves an award because my handwriting cannot be read by humans. There's some USB webcams that have kind of similar features to Face ID, especially as advertised with Windows Hello support. I don't think you even need to do that. Honestly, webcam tracking is so Takes a really good rigger to make use of the face tracking to the max. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Ocean fishing is pretty fun. How is it more fun than the other type of fishing? Yeah, all that stuff can wait. Yeah. Daisy, can you stop? I'll help you level your other I'll help you level up your other classes. Wait, how can one help with that? Are you saying the postcard I got is in fact not your handwriting? You might have gotten lucky and it might have been the first one I wrote. Before my hand got tired, which is so quickly I never write by hand anymore nowadays. I should be glad to know the truth, and yet he thought that all this chaos was the product of one man's lust for power sickens me. How long do you think they intended to hide the existence of Omega from the science? That they even felt the need to do so is most troubling. It would be our best interest to learn more of the military activities in these disputed territories. You of course assign best suited to the task. Do take a moment to visit Maelstrom Command and make inquiries at the earliest available opportunity. Oh, you mean like the combat classes? I will maybe at some point. Like right now, leveling the classes is just not my priority. I've unlocked most of them. I went and picked up the quest. And then I just got busy main story questing. To be honest, apart from one daily duty, I don't play offline. I don't play off stream. I'm really worried I'm gonna burn out on the game. And I'm really enjoying playing the game on stream. So I'm really, really careful to not burn out on the game. Because I would be ashamed if I didn't want to stream it anymore because I've burned out on it. But yeah, once I get to the point, we can do it together. Once I get further in the story now. It's more rapid pace. Oh, I see. So when you're standing on like Limsa, is that what you're doing? Vixuna, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Begone. Well, this is no place for children. Yeah, we do at some point. After Core Keeper Brain Rot. Yeah. I'm sorry. Wait. Daisy, calm down. Why you pissed, Daisy? Why you pissed? Oh, it's this child. I was looking for you, Miss Daisy. You keep clicking. What did she say? Well, you know this girl? I guess I'll never know what she said because Daisy pressed the button. Daisy, stop continuing the dialogue. He visited Stone's Throw as well. I see. Did you find the man? Were my parents with him? They were not, I'm afraid. However, I can think of several places they might be. If you like, we can go and look for them together. Really? You'll help me look, mister? Of course, but first I must needs finish speaking with my friend. She sent me a secret, you see, so no one else is allowed to listen. Maybe you could wait for me by that pillow over there. We require about a moment. Daisy, stop! Okay, mister, I'll be waiting. I think it does show, or at least it used to. I'll take it at a quicksand. Mayhap Mahmoudi will know what to do. Legion of Guardians, an ether star primal. Even dealing with an assign would be preferable to the charade. Sometimes I fear men feel us too ambitious. We rush hither and yon in response to threats as they arise, without concern for us traded police on unlimited resources, and ourselves. Mayhap the time has come for a change. We'll find out soon. Camille, this is Minfilia. I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Revenant's Hall with all due haste. The situation in the 12th has taken a turn for the worse. I'll explain detail once you arrive. Jeez, we can't catch a break. The 12th wood, then the primal threat you spoke of before has been confirmed. I received no report of Exali activity, which leaves the Sylphs. Go, you know as well as I that the appearance of a primal takes precedence over all else. Or when you arrive, do inform the antecedent that while I'm grateful for her concern, she need need fear for my safety. I am more than capable of protecting myself. It's an instant thing. You go on a big boat with a bunch of people and rapidly catch as many fish as you can. Well, that actually does sound really fun. That does sound pretty fun, yeah. Repressed memory unlocked. I remember playing Caesar's a second at the computer lab at school. It was driving me insane because I kept trying to quit. Only years later, I was told that the two colleagues sitting next to me and laughing their ass off were secretly pressing the escape key. I had such tunnel vision I didn't notice. A cat is innocent there. That's so funny. Yes, I don't have it turned on. That is really, really funny. Where would it be? Lock setting, maybe? Lock details? Where would I find that? Log filters? Is it log filters? Log filters here. General tab, okay. Say start emote battle announcements. Oh, NPC dialogue, this one. I thought I had that turned on, but I guess I didn't. That's odd. That is very funny, Dragonator. But Daisy's definitely not guilty. She's definitely not innocent. She's very guilty. A while ago, I was playing Nier Automata, and I didn't understand why it kept doing a certain thing over and over again. And then I think it was Miku who said, "Hey, is your cat sleeping on your keyboard?" And I realized that my cat was sleeping on my keyboard, like on the control key. She was resting her head on the corner of my keyboard, so I kept pressing control. If you want to add general, you can. Although I would usually add the NPC director tab 1 or 2. Oh, okay, hold on. Doesn't get too spammy. That makes sense. So here. That's so cute. Ow, Daisy! She just kicked me. Daisy, stop it. Daisy, stop it. Or I will spray you with water. Look at her kicking me with the force of 1,000 suns. You can hear my mouse going flying. You might have it on your events tab, like go to chat and click through the bars for the talent party. Oh, okay, I see. Hold on. Go on events. Oh, I do have it in events chat. Okay. Okay, cool. That's why I thought I had seen it in the past. Okay, yeah, here it is. Awesome. My kitty Javi lies on the desk, then will roll over to place his paws on the keyboard while I'm working. So cute. That's so annoying. Can you get some pat? I can try, but she doesn't really like to be pet. Yeah, she's trying to bite me. She doesn't want to be pet. She just likes lying close to me. Unfortunately, she isn't the clingiest. Okay, I think I'm gonna start wrapping up. I don't wanna go. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. That's perfect. I'm gonna wrap up now, gamers. Time really flew today. It went so quick. If someone has a great raid card and wants to play it, please play it now. But I'm gonna end my stream. I'll be live. What the? Jesus fucking jump scare. I'll be live again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. British time. I'll be playing Fields of Mysteria, which I've been playing a bit in the past, and I'm so addicted. I love it. Yeah, thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging out, guys. On Friday at 6 p.m., I will be doing a special stream. I usually don't stream on Fridays, but I am away this weekend and next Monday, so that would make me cancel 3 streams, which just felt like a little bit too much. So I am adding an extra stream on Friday, and we're doing a hand cam thing. We're doing hand cam crafting, which I'm really excited for. It's been a long time since we've done that. And then next week, I'll put up a schedule on Sunday for that. But that's the schedule, and I'm away this weekend, so no weekend streams this week. Let's raid out. Oh, what the? Oh, you! Sorry, I just realized that now that I'm live with a new update, I can, like, all the people that are live, it shows us I can knock. I don't want to knock. That's, oh, I hate that. We hate it here. We hate it here. Okay. Could we have the raid messages, please? And yeah, I've got Twitter, we've got a Discord server, everyone's super chill. Please join if you'd be interested. I've got YouTube for my covers and a YouTube for gameplay. Feel free to check those out. Let us raid out today. Let's see who's live. I hate the knocking thing. Sora jump scared me with it earlier. Okay, let's see who is live just now. What's knock? It's basically I can request someone to stream with me. It's really weird. I do not care for it. And it will have a notification pop out on the stream, but it's like, hey, this person would like to stream with you. Yeah, I've been sent the instructions for it. I'll have a look. It went live just before I streamed, so I didn't see it in time. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see who is live just now. I wanna raid into Elvira today. Yeah, I'll take care of it after stream. Thank you guys, thank you for the help. Let's raid into Elvira. It's Elvira's birthday and anniversary donathon. She is a lovely cozy streamer. She is such a delight. I love her streams, though I can't usually watch her much because she streams so late for me. She's currently watching cute videos, and I see an otter. on screen, which is really cute. It seems it's gonna be the last day of her donathon, a 48-hour stream. Please give her all your support. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, everyone. Thank you, lurkers, for hanging out with me as well. Welcome to everyone who's new to the community. I hope you enjoyed your time aboard the airship. Welcome, welcome. And I hope you enjoy your time with the lovely, lovely Elvira. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for more cozy times and hot bachelors. Let's go. Good night. Bye-bye.